Back. Thank you so much for sticking with me, whoever has. Just needed to re-upload the show. My bad on that one. In fact, just to keep it going, I'm going to go ahead and, if for any reason I forgot to download somebody, even though I'm pretty sure I got everybody on this card, we'll just do fucking replacements because we have enough people to do it. So here we go. We're going to take his ass out of retirement, and we're going to put him exactly where it is, and then we're going to start off with our neck. We're going to start this second broadcast. Let's call the other show the fucking pre-show. And if that's the pre-show, oh man, can I not wait to do more for you. Let's see. Edit mode, team, edit. And those of you who are not familiar with this game, pick it up. Honestly, there are limitless possibilities. Even though the creator wrestlers are definitely... They're not as... They're in-depth without being too in-depth. I think that's the best way to describe it. But let's transfer the wrestler. Exactly. Okay, let's see here. Retired. Matt Riddle. King of the Bros. This is the most popular one. I always try to go for the popular ones because of... Four-Post Kings. Let's put him in there. Just want to make sure he's there. There he is. Okay. Oh, you. Yeah, there's some interesting matches here today, folks. I cannot wait to show you this. Oh God, I gotta download Faye. Oh, I love that woman so much. Like, it is crush. That's how much I love Faye. But don't, like, fucking snitch tweet or anything. Somebody snitch tweeted to me one time, and I was just like, dude, awkward. But, yes, folks, King of the Bros, Matt Riddle. Let's do the white bro. The white trunk bro. Versus Gil Goldberg. I know you wanted to see it. I want to see it. We have referee Rick Knox do this shit. Gotta spice it up, folks. Level 10. 125%. Let's return and let us start. Let there be fight. It's true. Riddle. Good God, I need to calm... No, I don't need to calm down. I need all the energy there is. Oh, my sweet Bertha Faye. And here comes Bro. Okay, cool, Robbie. Thank you. And Matt Riddle has been looking forward to this matchup more than anyone. First victim of the Bobplex? Fuck, man. I don't even know. Here comes Bill Goldberg, looking ancient as shit. But he's still flexing. Hopefully he doesn't dab.
Fight.
Here we go. Lock up now. Statmer take over there by Riddle, who is definitely going to want to take Goldberg to school. Maybe being a little cocky, but he better be careful. Forearm smash there as Goldberg dragging him away. A heel hit by there. Drops the elbow onto Goldberg. Off the ropes goes Riddle. Dropped down by Goldberg. Oh, Keon chop there by the Bro. Kick to the midsection. Trying to go for the spear early, but Riddle sidesteps it. Punch to the top of the dome. Oh, puts all the weight down on the German suplex attempt. Or probably an amateur slam there by Riddle. Double axe handle there by Goldberg, dragging the Bro. Drops the knee across. Picks up, slamming Goldberg to the outside as the Bro waiting in the center. Irish Whip reversal. Riddle goes into the corner. Goes in. Those shoulder checks by Goldberg. Double axe handle again onto the Bro. Lifting knee strike. Goldberg has definitely upped his game a little bit, or could it be possible mind games on the part of Matt Riddle, the king of bros? Snapmare takeover. Irish whip, no, Kia checked there by Goldberg. Now the cross arm breaker applied. Referee Rick Knox asking if he wants to give. Irish whip. Back body drop by the bro. Now placing the bare knee. Wrenching back on the chin as he drops Goldberg with the elbow. Kitchen sink. Now he just has to hit him with everything else. Goldberg now trimming out the legs. Stomping on the abs of the bro. Bro now slamming down Goldberg. Stomps away at him. Now trying to make Goldberg tap out. At this early on in the contest, good luck. The booking of this dude has definitely gotten to him, and he's just completely invincible. Drops the elbow to the face now as bro. It's in. Deadlift gut-wrench suplex on a Goldberg. Belly to belly overhead. Now the bro is waking up. He's had his breakfast burrito, and he is ready to fight. Throwing Goldberg to the outside as Riddle now following through. Now throws Goldberg back in. Belly to belly. Oh, spiking Goldberg right on his head.
Give up.
Whips into the ropes. Back body drop. Dude, there would not be a single clear promo if RVD was the manager of Matt Riddle. Just constant smoke in the lens. Big boy senton there by the bro, or big bro senton. Fallaway slam by Goldberg. But the punishment dished out by Riddle seems to be taking a toll on the former world champion. Bro up to the top, big splash! And now another gut-wrench slam on the Goldberg! The promos would definitely be awesome. All right, bro, tonight we're going to go ahead and we're going to kick Goldberg's ass. I know, bro. And we're just gonna hit up the Sizzler right after, and we're just gonna eat really well. Yeah. In fact, I think before that, we should go ahead and just eat right now, because I'm really hungry. Yeah, and I'm like super thirsty as well, bro. So, you know, oh yeah, Goldberg, we're gonna fuck you up tonight. Well, there you have it, folks. Matt Riddle and RVD making their way down to the ring. Oh, back body drop. That's now high kick. Oh, that woke Goldberg up. Better than a cup of coffee. Knee strike. Elbow to the face. And now fireman's carry. Bro doesn't leave. Oh, he got him with the kick. Off the ropes he goes. Flying fist. That forearm smash. Goldberg trying to hold on. Riddle German suplex high angle. And Goldberg just trying to catch his breath into it. Prostate slam. Oh, shit. Nice height he got there on Riddle. It's a water wheel suplex. Off the ropes he goes. Bro charging it with a clothesline. Now checking his wrist. Heads up to the top once again. Elbow drop onto Goldberg, but Goldberg no selling it. Picks it up once more. Bro to sleep. 1, 2, 2.9. Picks him up. Tombstone pile driver on the Goldberg, spiking his head into the mat. Big bro senton. And now, wait a minute, Goldberg. Jackhammer on the bro. 1, 2, 2.9. He kicked out of the jackhammer. And another high angle slam onto the bro. But Goldberg not going for the pin. Bro is on Dream Street. Shoots in. High angle German suplex. 1, 2. 2.9! We're in near fall territory! As Goldberg getting pumped up! Charges in! Clothesline! That's a Lariato! Cross-arm breaker on the bro! Will bro tap? Will bro tap? No, he will not! Chucks in! Another high angle German! 1, 2, 2.9! The toes were pointed on that one! And Goldberg lands another jackhammer! 1, 2, 3! Oh, man! That was probably the hardest I've ever seen Goldberg work. How you doing, yee? And a 96% by Maeve Deltzer. A second jacket. Mind you, it took more than one to take out the King of Bros. At 14 minutes 33 seconds, Bill Goldberg defeats Matt Riddle, but that was no lay down Sally. Yeah, I'm not getting sued. Maeve Deltzer. That was not a fuck up. That was a true name. I've been saying it the past couple of broadcasts. All right, folks. What a hell of a show it has definitely been now, but let's move on to another special attraction match. This is a special tag team contest scheduled for one fall. For we shall see. 5 falls! How many falls? It's scheduled for 12 falls. The first one to score 12 out of 11 falls wins. What? As we will see, a man who has his own constitutional rights, Brian fucking Pillman, and his boy, Brian fucking Pillman Jr., and they're going to take on the team. Not Tiger's Mask. Of Tiger Mask Sayama. And Jushin Thunder Liger. Oh, that's definitely a Janela stipulation, the 12 out of 11. Want to make sure we got it all here. No, not individual. We got to do those teams, baby! Here we go, folks. Special attraction match. Brian Pillman Sr. and Jr. versus Jushin Thunder Liger and Tiger Mask special attraction tag team matchup. Let's rock! Brian Pillman Sr. Jr. He's gonna whip out his shots. That's not part of the deal, brother. To quote Todd Gordon. I know, that's my favorite delivery. Brian! As the Pillmans. Yeah! B squared, thank you. They got type the words if you know how. I don't know this part, but fuck it. Liger Tiger! A Liger? Or is it a Tiger? Either way, it sounds exotic. Irish whip into the corner. Sayama trying to get the kick there on Brian Pillman. But no, Pillman just knocks him right in the center of the eyebrows. It's the Liger, the Tiger. It's the okay, I'm really hyper. Into the ropes. Back elbow there by Sayama. Goes for the hook of the leg. Not enough to even get a 1 count, but it is early on in this matchup. Snapmare take over there by Brian Pillman Sr. Into the corner he goes. Oh, beautiful soul butt kick. Tags in now to Brian Pillman Jr. Double drop kick by the Pillmans. Knee strike as Sayama takes both of them down. It's Brian Pillman Jr. now. Lock into the ring with the legendary Tiger Mask Sayama with the Tiger spin. Toe drop. European uppercut there by Pillman Jr. Arm drag takeover there by Sayama. Been feeling out the process here. Drop toe hold by Sayama. And Pillman feeding the turnbuckles there as he tags in his father. Punch to the face. Tornado DDT. Beautifully executed. Hooks the leg. One count only. Holy shit. A fucking Tiger. Suplex to the outside goes Pillman. As Liger follows through, these two are no strangers to each other. He's stomping down there as Pillman Jr. trying to keep his cool. But Pillman Sr., the man is a loose cannon for a reason. He'll fight all the way to the other side of the world if he has to, but he's trying to keep it cool. Double drop kicks again by the Pillmans. The elbow drops down the legendary Liger, followed by a leg drop to the back of the head. Now, overhead chops to forearm strikes. Pillman down. The Showtime power. Is in tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. I never get tired of seeing that as Jushin Liger now applying the figure 4 leg lock onto Brian Pillman Jr. I was completely blown away by it. Like, to me, like at the time, I did not see Dynamite versus Tiger yet. Like, I didn't get access to that tape. Nice small package roll up there by Pillman Jr., only for the 1 count. Kick to the midsection there by Sayama. But when I saw Liger versus Pillman, I was completely blown away by it. But mind you, I was already a fan of Brian Pillman. I loved Flying Brian as a kid. And then Jushin Liger, I was like, holy shit, this guy looks like an action figure that I want to own. So yeah, man, I loved it. Suplex there, beautiful textbook execution by Brian Pillman Jr. Now tagging to Brian Pillman Sr. Let's just go Pillman to Pillman. Trying to go for that back suplex. Back elbows from one to the other as Sayama scoop and slam. Hooks a leg, 1 count only. Drop kick attempt there by Pillman. Oh, gets that elbow though. Off the ropes. Elbow drop to the face of Sayama, who now tags it Jushin Thunder Liger. Oh, Sayama just completely canceling the plans there of Pillman. Pillman gives him a knee for his troubles. Off the rope. No, both men hanging on. And now putting him in the wrong corner. Tag into Junior. Double drop kicks. I never get tired of seeing that. It looks so cool.
Give up.
Show give there by Jushin Thunder Liger, trying to go for the Shote. DDT onto Pillman, figure 4 leg lock.
Give up.
Right in front of him. Lifting knee strikes, down goes Liger. Junior checking his progress, but he's too close to those ropes. Now spiking the elbow down. Shote in the corner, down goes Junior, and the camel clutch applied as he's getting closer to those ropes. No give. DDT spiking Pillman on the top of the mullet. As Sayama comes back in, figure 4 leg lock there by Liger just to get a little extra oomph into it. As Sayama waiting his turn. Making sure Pillman doesn't get the hold on him. Drop kick dead center. Nice use of the momentum on the short Irish whip. It's Pillman now. Tag it in, shot to the guts there of Sayama. Off the ropes. Oh, missing that wheel kick. Sayama saw it coming, using the peripherals. Tiger, no, a butterfly suplex. I was going to go for the Tiger driver. Side slender by Pillman. Block kick to the face. Now, I haven't downloaded W yet. I wanted to get Sayama ASAP. But I'm going to try to get all the Tiger masks, including W. Oh, I have seen it, though. I've seen the anime. Pretty interesting. Off the ropes goes Pillman. Crossbody check by Sayama, who now heads up to the top. Big headbutt missed. Pillman ducked out of the way. Now Pillman heading up to the top. Missing his flying headbutt. Stop doing that. Catches the leg. Dragon screw whip.
Give up.
And now pulling back on the chin of Sayama is Pillman. Seeing Liger coming in, and he gets caught with the tombstone pile driver. Hooks the leg. 1. No, a 1 count only. Oh, stop going for headbutts, Pillman's. As Sayama, he lands one of his own, but I think that was more of a crossbody with a splash on the back of the head into the Romero special. Kick to those guts now. Pillman Jr. with a small package. Shoot headbutt by Pillman Sr. Belly to belly onto Sayama. Taking to Junior, drop kicks the leg out of the leg. And the Pillmans starting to dominate Sayama. Don't spend too much time. Oh, there's that toe hold. Tags into the fresher Liger. Again with the strike-offs there. Pillman going toe-to-toe, blow for blow with Liger and pays for it. As Liger with the grounded pound asking. Referee Rick Knox asking Pillman Jr. if he wants to give up, but Senior comes in now. Double back suplex on the Liger. Off the ropes. Kia chop. Pillman going, yeah! Once again, drop kick, beautiful flip with the back of the head impact. Oh shit! Multiple shakes! 1, 2, no! That could put any man to sleep. Double elbows there by Liger, getting him out of that double team maneuver. Okitiyo by Brain Buster! Sweet Chokuraga! And Junior getting the F out of dodge. Swinging neck breaker with a back suplex on by the Pillmans. Onto their opponents. Sayama with those beautiful kick combinations. Back out with it by Pillman. Drop to hold. Sayama can catch you in that anytime, like a Venus flytrap. Tiger suplex. One count only. Too close to the corner. As Junior now jaw jacks. Double drop kicks on the Liger. Sayama is in trouble. Pillman tags in Junior. Step up, heel kick to the back of the head. Now grabbing a hold of Junior, getting him into the corner with Liger. Tiger suplex, smart but too close to those ropes. Just a minor misplacement, lands onto his feet. Oh, against the turnbuckle. Drops the elbow. Yeah, we already did Riddle versus Goldberg match, but don't you worry, it'll be up on demand as soon as this is all over with. Drop kick to the back of the head, shotgun style there as Pillman lands a headbutt. Yes! Multiple attempts, finally taking their payoff. Tagging now to Liger. Who goes in? Liger! Bomber! 1, 2, no! Senior kicks out. To the outside goes Liger. Pillman Senior follows. DDT spiking Junior's head into the mat. As Liger gets a taste of the rails. Oh no! Pillman bomb! Onto the floor by Liger, but just striking back, keeping him out. And a powerbomb set down by Junior. Liger bringing him into the corner. Oh, he's loading up the showtime, but no, Junior gets in. Catches the back elbow. I thought for sure he had that suplex on him. Whip into the corner. Tag into Pops. In the Tree of Lords. Punch and kick to the groin. Small package roll up. But it does no good. He's not the legal man. Watch your skin. You don't have armor on. Drops the elbow on the back of Pillman Sr., but Pillman fires back. He knows he's in danger, but gets caught in. Sayama with a tombstone pile driver. Twisting the legs. And catching Pillman once more with that tombstone. Big flipping tiger. Kick to the midsection. And now rolling through. And the 3 count is there as Liger and Pillman are the winners. Liger pinning Pillman. 23 minutes, 40 seconds. 93% evaluation there by Maeve Deltzer as the Pillmans fall to the team of Liger Tiger. Oh man, what a matchup. Well, Idol, I don't want to ruin it for those who haven't seen it. But for those of you who haven't seen Riddle versus Goldberg, I want you to do me a favor. Just mute for 5 seconds, okay? Starting now. Goldberg beat Riddle. Okay, there we go. All right, we're back. Hopefully you remember to unmute. There you go. Thank you, Roll. Thank you so much. Okay, folks, what a hell of a special attraction tag team match that was. Brilliant work by the Pillmans against the masked team of Liger Tiger, or Tiger Liger Mascara. All right, folks, let me just go ahead. I'm going to just grab a sip of water. I'll be right back. We are back, folks. Thank you so much for your patience. Flying Brian on a pole match? I think I would pay to see that. Get me down! This is not part of my constitutional right! But, I love that fucking promo so much. Alright, folks, thank you so much for your patience. I had to help my little sister out with something. They're doing the homeschool stuff. So, here we go, folks. We just had an incredible tag team match there as the Pillmans took on Tiger Liger. And, let's see. What's the next match? Almost went RVD there for a second. And, you know, Where is my shit? Here we go. All right, folks, let's get into this. I'm excited for this match. Let's return to menu. I don't think you're ready for this. Barbed Wire Deathmatch. This is another one that I seriously have been looking forward to. Featuring two of my favorites. A man that I hope to have a light beer with in the future. Of course, you probably already know who I'm talking about, Willis. Mance Warner.
He's going to take on the hardcore legend. You know who he is. You know who he is, right? Do ya? Do you know who he is? You son of a bitch!
Oh yeah, Square. Squarey Funk. Why did I say that?
What do you know about Squarey Funk?
Not good old JR. Damn it, John.
Here we go, Terry Funk, ECW. My eye! Lawler.
And we gotta set this shit up right, folks. We're doing Explosion Countdown. We're gonna do 10 minutes. We're gonna do a shitload of weapons.
Damn you, hard gay!
I'd pay to watch Terry Funk versus Razor Ramon Hard Gay. That'd be an incredible match. Let's see here. DQ count off. Weapons 8. Left 10. 125. All right, babies. We're doing this right now. Terry Funk versus Mance Warner. Mancer versus the Funker.
We're going to the funky bunker.
I don't know why I said that. But Red Shoes is going to ref this one. Let's rock and roll, baby! Oh, straight up? That's badass, Idol. Here we go! There's a lock up there, knee to the gut. Oh, trying to go for that shoot headbutt onto the Funker as Mancer now gets trapped in. Oh, knocking him down onto the barbed wire bat. Funk, whoa, stopping himself from going into that electrified barbed wire. Drops onto the knee. Funker, whoa, stopping again. Warner really trying to get that early spark flowing through the body of Terry Funk as he knees him down. Drops the elbow right on the top of the head. The Funker now, butterfly suplex. Even though he's been in many hardcore battles, Terry Funk has definitely been his share of hardcore brawls. Whoa, missing that discus lariat. Oh, striking right on the chin of the Funker. Gouge to the eyes. You son of a bitch. Slamming him down. That big New Legacy Gianto swing. Butterfly suplex on the Mancer. And the Funker now getting his face raked, elbowed and rocked, needed the midsection there by Mancer, but he's just throwing him about. Giant swing, you better be careful, he's gonna go into that wire. Whoa, too close. Uppercuts, aplenty, down goes the Funker. Oh, ringing his bells. Right in the Texas Rosebush. Swinging neck breaker there by the Funker. That discus lariat goes as Larry missing the auto. Shot to the midsection. Both men jockeying for position to see who is going to get the strong upper hand to launch their opponent into the... Oh boy, here we go. Overhead strike off. Who's going to win it? Down goes the Funker. And Mancer with a knee to the face. Knife edge chop to the throat of Terry. He's got that barbed wire bat swinging away. And the Funker just keeps coming at it. The Texas Bronco trying to get that knife edge chop under the throat of Mancer. Hooks that leg. One count only. Now drops the elbow down onto the midsection. Oh! Midsection of the back, drop kick. Headbutt by Mancer. He's got that second barbed wire bat. Gut check onto Funk. Funk now. Mancer goes into the wire. And now Terry trying to go for the pile driver, but no. Mancer gets out of it. Elbow drop. Lazy man style. Heavy. All that body weight. And Terry just digging into the mouth of Mancer as he goes for that knife edge chop. Mancer choke slamming. Terry Funk hooks the leg. 1, 2 count only. And a chop to the throat knocks down the mighty Redwood known as Mancer. Drops that elbow down with the knees to the back of the head. And now Terry takes a taste of the wire. Knee strike to the face. And hits into that sleeper hold, into the Dragon Sleeper. Quite a transition there by Mancer. Both men have the electrical charge going through their bodies. Spinning brain buster by Funk. And now giant swing once again. He had him up a little long on that one. Choke slam by Mancer. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 2.9. As the countdown gets closer. Oh, the Okada roll. He got under the bat. Oh, the Funker don't care. 1, 2, no. Countdown is getting closer to the explosion. 30 seconds remain. Picks up Brainbuster. Sweet Chakuraka. Nice double wrist lock attempt. The explosion. 3, 2, 1. Oh! And Funk goes into the wire once again as their blood paints the canvas. The Dragon Sleeper applied by Mancer. Terry says, "You son of a bitch." DDT. He's got that bat once again onto the top of the skull of Terry as the blood pools onto the canvas. Side Russian leg sweep onto the bat. Drop kick. Beautifully executed there by the Funker. Eye count by Mancer. Woo! Missing that lariat by centimeters. Kick to those balls. And now waiting for it. Oh, Terry gives one of his own with a donkey kick. Mancer just trying to make the Funker submit. It's over. The electrical charge going through the bodies. "12 minutes, 16 seconds, a 90% evaluation by Maeve Deltzer as Mancer defeated Terry Funk in the electrified barbed wire death match. There are multiple shots to the head with those barbed wire bats, able to submit the legend. Oh, we got a big boy brawl coming in. We're not doing the death match though. We got plenty of those later on in this broadcast, folks. It's a lot today. All right, let's go to the next one here as oh no, that's in a different one. Jacob Fatu. We'll take on Abyss. Oh yeah, we're going to do this one. I don't know. I like this one. Yep, it's a hoss fight, baby. Everything cool? Okay, cool. Let's make our way down to the ring, folks. Oh, okay, Lord. Jim, just let me know. Tweet me what to search for her under. and we'll go ahead because we're actually transferring a lot of the wrestlers to this engine. So. And Jacob Fatu, one of my recent favorites. Honestly, the man is a pure fucking delight to watch. Well, I mean, I have people making their characters from WWF, and so I'm slowly transferring everybody onto here, bit by bit. Oh, thanks, Moose. Here we go, folks. Abyss versus Jacob Fatu. Let's see where this goes. Oh, Abyss already chopping down Jacob Fatu. Now working over the arms. I did a nice practice fight yesterday between what could be a future bout of Fatu versus Haku. They tried to murder each other in this game. Big scoop slam there by Jacob Fatu. But Abyss trying to get the power over him, but no, back body drop by Fatu. But Abyss trying for it once again. Again, Fatu back body drops. European uppercut floors the big man. As Abyss now slamming him down with such authority and headbutting him straight in. Meeting of the minds. Off the ropes, Fatu with a big shoulder tackle. Scoop slam. And a suplex to the outside goes Fatu. Pew pew, Shooter McGavin style goes Abyss. Swinging neck breaker onto the floor. Oh shit, he's got a barbed wire bat. No, Fatu makes short work of that. And he's got another. How many does he have under there? He's got another one. He stashed the ring. I don't think these were left over for the previous match. He stashed the barbed wire bats.
Give up.
Now, if you have not seen any of the work of Jacob Fatu, please do yourself a favor and look up his work. I have a bunch of it on the massive playlist that I've been constructing for anybody who's been bored under quarantine. Over 1,200 matches so far. But Jacob Fatu's work is definitely on there. Also, check out MLW. Big close. Oh my God, almost dislocating the jaw. And a headbutt for his troubles as they're going for the strikes. Punch to punch. Abyss versus Fatu. Abyss gets Fatu down. And just gnawing away at the skull with his knuckles, digging into the flesh of Jacob Fatu. Good thing he's wearing that headband to soak up the possible blood that's going to drain in this matchup against the monster known as Abyss. Scoop slam. Side Russian leg sweep onto the bat. And dragging Fatu's body across it. Whip into the corner, Fatu charging in. Close forearm smash. Overhand right. Irish whip reversal. Abyss gets chopped. That Kion. European uppercut there by Abyss. Elbow drop right onto the dead center. And Fatu slamming it down on that bat. Moonsault press! And he does that in real life, folks. Jacob Fatu now getting the back elbow and a forward one, just flooring Abyss once again with the moonsault. He's landed it both times. That is a lot of human coming down on you. Charging attack into the corner by Abyss. Who's thinking, damn, I should have worn a top today. Oh, catches in, choke bomb, 1, 2, 2.9. Clubbering strike as he picks up Abyss, swings him down for that slam. 1, 2, 2.9. And now Abyss gets the pile driver on Fatu. Elbow drop into the dead center. Irish whip, off goes Fatu, big lariato. And Abyss gasping for air as Fatu keeps getting back up and getting knocked down. The black hole slam, 2, 3. And Fatu, definitely tired. He just took on a freaking mountain of a man. You cannot stop the Monster Abyss. 89%, 9 minutes, 55 seconds of that Hoss battle. As Jacob Fatu falls to the Monster Abyss. All right, let's move on from one monster battle to the next. We're coming up. Okay, this was a special request when I sent out word that you guys, if you guys wanted to see anything in particular on this broadcast, this was definitely one of the requested matches as Brock Lesnar. We're going to go for the Jimmy John gear. Oh, man. Is taking on the SoCal legend Super Dragon. And you know what? I mean, do we want criticals high in this match, folks? Tell me now, should criticals be high or normal? The guy who chants Super Dragon? He was known as Joey Ryan fan. Normal? Okay, we got one for high, one for normal. Norm? Okay, Norm's fine. Norm's fine. Norm's fine. Shit, everybody wants it high. Is there a way to make it only win by knockout? You know what? We're going to do this old school. We're going to do this old school. We're going to do an old school style 2 out of 3 falls match. High fucking criticals on the first one. And then once that's over, we'll just turn the criticals off and we'll do it normie. There is a way? Let me see. Condition. There's give up only. There's pinfall only. There's 2 or 3 count. Are you sure that's not on the computer version? No, because the next match goes right into it. If you do a three match fight, it goes right into the next match. So. All right, so we'll just do the 3 counts for now. 1 match, 10, everything, okay. High criticals, and whoever wins this one, if we'll do the second one with normal, and then if for any reason that there is a tie, we will do another high, a high critical match. But let's get our asses down to the fighting pit. Rick Knox is going to ref this one. Brock Lesnar, the Beast, is taking on Super Dragon. Oh, damn. Well, here comes a piss, Cole. As Brock Lesnar making his way down to the ring. Where are the Jimmy John's gear? That is definitely one big-ass logo, bro. Or wait, that's Earth People. Or, should I do Rockets on the Battlefield? Cool Keith mentioned a bunch of space stuff while somehow keeping the flow of his rhymes. Does it every time. My nuts. Scrolling down. Shout out to the Yokai Robo on that one. Beep! Here we go, folks! Whip into the corner now. Oh, Dragon, ready for Lesnar to get in. Shot to the midsection. Throws Dragon onto the outside. Lesnar's like, come on, bitch. Dragon now getting used to the chairs. Oh, spear by Lesnar, making Dragon drop the chair. Snapmare takeover. Dragon now trying to calm down Brock Lesnar, but it is good luck there, Drag. Goes into that key lock. Whips out the leg. Dragon now just slapping Brock Lesnar. Is in the side headlock takeover. We are wildin'. Forearms, elbow smash. Down goes Lesnar as Dragon super dragging him away from those ropes. Picks up gut wrench suplex there by the beast, Brock Lesnar. Again, trying to make Dragon tap out. Drops the elbow onto the chair. Covering in, putting all that body weight down. It's a lot of Olive Garden. Overhead belly to belly, almost launching Dragon into orbit. Snapmare take over there. Dragon looks like he wants to punish Lesnar just slowly, bit by bit. You know that man is a torturous son of a bitch. Elbow smash there onto Lesnar. Lesnar just slamming Dragon down. And Dragon just letting those chops be known. And he's now trying to choke out Lesnar. Lesnar kicks him out. Knife edge chop. Oh, knife edge chop to punches. Who's going to win this exchange? Lesnar's down for the chops of Dragon. It's makeup, Jim. Trying to go for the Tiger Driver or the Butterfly Suplex, but Lesnar sends Dragon onto the floor. Oh, shit. Lesnar's following him out. Dragon's got the kendo stick. Lesnar, he's got another kendo stick. Stop grabbing kendo sticks. And he's got a sledgehammer. Dragon once brought a chainsaw to a ring once. I shit you not. Snapmare take over now. Dragon gets that elbow drop. Off the ropes he goes. And a charge through. Off the ropes goes Lesnar. Kia chop. Down goes Dragon. Spear. As he rearranges the guts of the Super Dragon. Super Dragon now. Again, using all of his weight and strength to slow down. Lesnar slapping him to the face. Oh, wow, they even put the grunts of Dragon in this game. Let's go for that high angle Enziguri. They must have discussed it in the back, but Lesnar's like, fuck that. And down goes Dragon with a shot there by Lesnar with those heavy gloves. German suplex to the outside goes Dragon. And Dragon's just using the chair on him. Forearm smash, slapping Lesnar down to the floor. Headbutt, down goes Lesnar. One count only. Ducks that elbow, trying to go for another German, but Dragon with a reversed brainbuster. Lesnar's back to his feet. Off the ropes, here comes Dragon, wheel kick. And a back super, oh, backdrop driver folding, Lesnar toes to lobes. Cross check there onto Dragon. Lesnar, oh, he's gonna take him to Suplex City. On to the outside, Dragon's head hit the apron, and he's got a bat. Dragon has brought so many weapons into this ring. As he heads up now, double stomp, there it is onto the back of Brock Lesnar. Snapmare take over now. Double stomp onto the groin of Lesnar, right in the Jimmy John.
Give up.
STF applied. As the super grunty boy Dragon picks him up. Oh, that folding powerbomb, if not a gonzo bomb, followed by a kick to the head. Says Dragon. Big boy senton. And Lesnar trying to charge in, but I think he's seeing double at this point. Trying to charge in once again. Dragon gets clobbered down by the beast. Checking his progress. 1, 2. 2.9. Dragon must be winded. Ooh, trying to go for that big lariat. In this 2 out of 3 falls match, criticals are high. Oh! Lesnar puts all the way. What the shit? Stop press on the Dragon! Lesnar has finally successfully landed it in a big platform. Well, big for now. As those Kawada kicks making it down. Double stomp once again to Lesnar. Off the ropes he goes! Wheel kick to the back of the head of Lesnar. Lesnar now back to his feet. Slap to the face, a trademark signature of Dragon. Drop kick to the knee. Trying to go for that big lariat, but nobody home. Him and Lesnar going to go blow for blow once again. Dragon! Big spinning lariat, but Lesnar pops up with one of his own! In this 2 out of 3 fights! Drop kick to the knee of Lesnar. He's definitely going to be feeling those tomorrow. Off the ropes! Wheel kick! Double axe handled there by Lesnar. If he hits that F5 on that hammer, it's fucking over for Dragon. Spear into those guts! And it seems the high criticals don't even matter as the spinning back fist with a head kick by Dragon. Oh, yes, British, that's very true. Spine buster by Lesnar. Just slap a fedora and give him a trumpet. Oh, and Super Dragon slapping the jaw out of the mouth of Brock Lesnar. Wheel kick once again. He loves it. He's got that diesel power. As Lesnar now picking him up, power bomb, folding Dragon 2, 2.9. This is only the first fall, ladies and gentlemen. Lesnar drives him onto the knee. German suplex attempt, no, he elbows Dragon. To the outside once again. Dragon says, oh no, Psycho driver on the floor. Lesnar is critical in the first fall. Dragon, get your fat ass in the ring! What? Are we seeing a double count out due to fucking bad cardio? We are! Oh my god! 20! A double count out! What a contest! Oh my god! That is incredible! Wow! I love Fire Pro! A draw! Which means that this second fall... Exactly! Oh my god! 92% with a fucking All Japan finish! We're keeping the crits high, baby. Yep. 3 out of 5. The first person to score 5 out of 3 wins. We're gonna rematch this bitch. Oh my god. And we're keeping criticals high, baby. Did you see the distance we went on high critical? A draw. Let's go again. Here we go! They went to the back. They had to wake up Lesnar with some smelling sauce. Shit! I should have did 2 out of 3 on that one. Oh well, fuck it. We'll just do this. if it's a count out again, then I'll change it at the screen. But here we go, folks. They're starting off fresh once again. High angle kicks there by Lesnar. Slap there by Dragon. Lifting knees there by Lesnar. Mind you, Lesnar, if you're just joining us, Lesnar got knocked out. Critical with a psycho driver to the floor. And Dragon being so out of breath that he just stood out there for the double count out. Or if you want to add mythos to it, Dragon wanted the fights to continue and was not satisfied with just having one victory over Lesnar. He wanted to straight out fight again and again. Off the ropes goes Dragon. Power slam by Lesnar. 1 count only. And Lesnar definitely seeming to be upping his game. Into that key lock now on the Dragon. Super grunty Dragon. And those of you who might not know, there is a PWG show where Dragon, I believe, is wrestling M-Dog 20, and he took some sort of move off the top. I don't know if it was a Rana or a back suplex, but Dragon just went. It was the funniest shit in the world. And now lifting those knees now is Lesnar taking down Dragon. Still not enough. Crips out the leg. No hook on that one. And Dragon now tripping out the leg of Brock Lesnar. Double stomp onto the sternum. The elbow drop to the back. Dragon again, just trying to floor Lesnar, trying to make him tired again, to tap him out, or to just straight up critical his ass. Cross check there by Lesnar. With that key lock now. And both men got to be careful. I mean, Dragon did critical Lesnar in the first fall. Well, for a draw, mind you. That was a draw. It does not count. But he got critical by Super Dragon, and Super Dragon only stayed out there because he was out of breath. And just slapping the face of Brock Lesnar. Mind you, Lesnar is a freak of nature, but Dragon, he's a force of nature. This is the most over I've ever put Dragon in a long time. And a floored Dragon screw whip. That looks like it's more painful than the standing. Oh, Tiger Driver! As he spikes Lesnar. Lesnar just got up like it was nothing. And puts Dragon across the knee. One count only. And trying to go for the Gonzo bomb, but Lesnar sends him to the outside. Will he try to critical him? Oh, no, trying to go for the German suplex, but Lesnar dropped all the way down on him. He's got a chair now. Referee administering that count. Lesnar just punches it out of his grip. I thought Lesnar was going to go for the giant swing, the new Legacy special. Trying to shoot in on Dragon. Dragon now showing those fatigue signs once again. Good thing he's inside the ring. Trying to slow it down. This ain't Mania, brother. Yes, it is. It's Wuzzlemania. And now once again, driving Lesnar on the top of his head. Dragon is straight up, making Lesnar's head even more of a flat top. Lesnar now, power bomb on the Dragon. 1, 2, 2 count only. Slap to the face. Down goes the former UFC champion. As Super Dragon, SoCal legend, if not independent wrestling legend. Started off with the original and the OG Revolution Pro in Southern California. Oh, those headbutts! Trying to go for the violence party on the Brock Lesnar. And Lesnar catches him. F5! F5 on the Super Dragon. With a slam to full Nelson slam. Charging it. No, Dragon. Sidestepping it just in the nick of time. And Lesnar now off the ropes. Lariato! 1, 2, through 2.9. Dragon kicks out. Double stomp on the Lesnar. Lariato! Oh, I thought he was going to hit it again. Knife edge chop to punch. Pissing contest right here. Lariato once again flooring Lesnar. Go for the pin, Dragon. It involves lying down. Oh, nice duck. Nice sequence there by Lesnar and Dragon. There he caught him with that shoot. Stomping away now into that key lock, trying to pop the arm out of place of Super Dragon, who escapes. And Lesnar's going to need some new back teeth by the end of this matchup as the STF applied by Super Dragon onto the Beast. Lariato, burning Lariato. Oh, missing. Oh, he got him. I thought he sidestepped it, but Lesnar caught the end of those toes. And Lesnar now getting caught. Another Tiger Driver. No, back body drop. Oh, shit. Lesnar might be awake. Charging in on Super Dragon. Kicks him down. Full Nelson slam on the Dragon into the key lock.
Give up. Give up.
Dragon, I don't think I've ever seen the man give up in my life. Folding backdrop driver, but Lesnar's back up to his feet. Kawada kicks. Spinning backfist to the back of the head. Drops the knee onto the skull of Lesnar. Lesnar catches him. Second F5 of the night. Go for the cover. No, he locks in the keys.
Give up.
Lesnar, no, not successful in the tap out attempt. But Dragon folding him once again. Oh no, Psycho Driver! 1, 2, 2.9! Lesnar kicked out, both men have kicked out. Oh, he's gonna get Psycho Driver! 1, 2, 3! Dragon scores the first fall! Dragon scores the first fall! And so far, Lesnar has been unofficially and officially floored by Super Dragon, but it has not been an easy attempt. It gets water in my system. At 96% evaluation, 17 minutes, 48 seconds, via double Psycho Driver. Super Dragon gets the first official fall on Brock Lesnar. Hallelujah! Holy shit, where's the Tylenol? Here we go, folks. This could be the deciding fall. For Super Dragon has been successful of knocking the fuck out, the F5 out of Brock Lesnar. Let's go to the next fall. This is exciting. Alright, we're gonna skip through the entrances. Oh my god. I don't have Heyman, I didn't download managers. If I did, it'd be Brother Love versus Jimmy Hart versus Paul Heyman versus Bobby Heenan. Fuck, that's in a future broadcast. Follow me. Follow this channel. And Lesnar. The forearm smash there. Slamming down.
Give up.
Trying to go for that key lock.
Give up.
And Lesnar, I don't think he even knows what to do against Super Dragon. He's been knocked out twice. Trying to go for the test of strength, though. Not a smart move on the part of Dragon. Definitely getting cocky as he kicks Lesnar off of the top of him. I'm sure Lesnar would have gone for the grounded pound or the knee strikes to the head. And now Romero special into the pullback. Thought he was going to go for the Dragon Sleeper for the extra oomph on that one. Snapmare takeover there by Dragon. Just dropping him on those sharp-ass knees. Lesnar getting kicked again by Dragon. Open hand slap. Missing that Enziguri, though. And Dragon seems to know the weak points of Lesnar. I mean, how could he not? Double axe handle. He's toying with him now. Double axe handle with a pin attempt. I've seen Super Dragon get launched into the air like that. But even more at his most dickheadish moments, where he would go into his opponent's corner by knocking his tag team partner off and then pretending to get the hot tag, but just continue beating the shit out of his opponent. I've seen him make El Generico clap his hands while bending them back behind him. Mind you, folks, we are only 8 matches out of the 20 that we have planned for you here today. Belly-to-belly overhead there by Brock.
Give up.
Snapmare takeover. As Dragon now. Again with the grunty boy. Rope break. Lesnar's probably going to have to utilize those ropes as Dragon now just looking to simply submit. Brock Lesnar, he's already knocked him out. He's already got a pinfall. All he needs is a submission. Oh! Driving his head down with that Tiger Driver 98. But that seemed to charge Lesnar up, who shoots in, taking down Dragon. Dragon once again. Oh, Lesnar powers through. Folding him in with a sex pin. That would have been a bitch of a victory if Lesnar got him with that one. And there's that backdrop driver. Putting his toes to his tips on that one. Fans, I am definitely happy to be bringing this match here to scream my fucking head off for you as Brock Lesnar takes on Super Dragon at Wuzzlemania. Key lock applied there. Lesnar needs to just start straight going for the power moves and slams and lariats against a man like Dragon. Right there, you see that? The strike game's on point, but Dragon definitely has some power behind his hits. Shot to the midsection. Lesnar going up. Shooting star press. No, a simple elbow drop. Lesnar is not making it flashy anymore. He is trying to go for the pin any opportunity he can. 2.9. Dragon trying to floor him. He saw that he got the 2.9 just a nanosecond away. Oh, Lesnar not going to take a trip to his own stomping ground. There's that German suplex, putting Dragon on his belly. But Dragon driving him on the head! Taking out those skinny legs of Lesnar, now putting his thick ones. Oh, kicking Lesnar down on the floor for extra match. Oh, no! Oh, Blue Thunderbomb. 1, 2. 2 count only. And the psychology, the psychological games of Dragon playing it on Lesnar. Full Nelson Slam into the key lock.
Give up. Give up.
I'm pretty sure Lesnar thought he was going to take another trip with a Psycho Driver. Drop kick to the knees. And both men are down. I mean, no surprise. They have gone multiple times tonight. 1, 2. 2 count only. Leato! Big boy senton by Dragon. Folding back driver. Lesnar fighting out of it. Tries to shoot in. Dragon now hitting the slumpy shoulder. Spinning UFO kick. Shades of Shinjiro Otani. Let's call it the Dragon Whip. Dragon Tail Whip. Dragon whips his tail. Power bomb full. 1, 2. 2.9. Lesnar still. Oh shit! Psycho Driver. 1, 2. 2.9. And an F5 on the Dragon! Stop going for the K-Lock! And now Dragon picking up a no. Lesnar throws Dragon to the outside! Oh shit, if he gets... German, he holds on! Tiger suplex onto the floor! Lesnar's back up! Dragon's got a table, but he's out of breath! Swinging that table away like Joaquin Phoenix with an alien. Lesnar up top, shooting star! He's going again! Another shooting star! Kicks Dragon down, Lesnar's out of breath. Pin 1, 2, 3! Lesnar got a pin! Holy shit! We're going another one! Oh, good God! It is now tied. 1 fall apiece. 1 fall apiece. 100% on that match evaluation. Great storytelling. A kick. A kick is what took out Super Dragon at 15 minutes 4 seconds. It is now officially 1 draw and 1 fall apiece to each individual. This has been an incredible distance fight, going Broadway multiple times. Here we go, folks. The true deciding fall, unless these fuckers decide to do a draw. Soup or Dragon, you pick. But here we go, folks. The deciding fall. Super Dragon vs. Rock Lesnar. Fans, who do you got? Dragon or Lesnar as we head in to the final bout between these two? This is amazing.
Fight.
Now both men shooting in as they take in their breathers. Trips up the leg now. It's amazing how they're still going. Hold for hold, strike for strike. This late on in the night, I cannot believe that these two have gone so many. The slam there, key lock. I mean, Dragon's arms have got to be weakened at this point. As he's tripping out Lesnar. Slamming him down with authority. Clubber to the back of the head. And Dragon now trying to tire out Lesnar just by throwing him over. Once again, this has been his strategy the whole time, along with picking away at the legs and, of course, working over the skull numerous times with psycho drivers, backdrop drivers, fucking tiger drivers. Guy's got more drivers than Formula... Was it F1? What the fuck? Racing! Formula 1 racing. There you go. Man, I was thinking of so many things. This has been an exciting, just complete one-upsmanship for both these individuals. Thanks, Jim. And now shoulder tackles into the corner. I'm corpsing. Set for the man. Knife edge chop the punches there. Lesnar and Brock again going toe-to-toe. Lesnar falls victim. Phoenix splash by Dragon. He busts that out on special occasions. Over the ropes goes Dragon. And now, oh no, please don't go draw. Please do not go draw. Dragon got the kendo stick. Lesnar's like, let's do this. Knife edge chop, bringing Lesnar down. No, reversal. Trips out the leg. Dragon now. Big boy senton. Overhead belly to belly. Key lock applied. Lesnar thinks that this could be. He wants to trap the Dragon and make him tap out. Dragon knows straight up he's not going to be able to submit Lesnar. Lesnar now just straight up bear hugging him. Going to the old school tactics. Oh shit, Dragon, no! Getting thrown outside once again. Lesnar following through.
2, 3.
Lariato! And he's got a chair! But no, Lesnar gets it away from him. Dragon's got another chair. I'm not surprised. Kawada kicks to the mush. Deadlift German on a suplex, but he's in the ropes. And now, no, another F5 on the Dragon. Go for the pin, Lesnar. No! German suplex again to the outside. He wants to kill the Dragon. And Dragon got a baseball bat. Lariat on the outside. Burning Lariat. Knee to the head. But Lesnar catches him with an overhead. Press 1, 2, 2.9! Slap to the face, Dragon! Big boy senton dick to go style! Lariat! Lesnar's up! Both been shooting and missing the opportunity! And Lesnar sends Dragon into the poles, onto the outside! Lesnar gets caught with the chair. Dragon now getting the upper hand. Cheating son of a bitch. And Tiger Driver 98!
10 minutes gone.
It's in. F5 on the Dragon. Go for the pin. No! Dragon kicks him off. Dragon kicks him off. Tiger Driver 98 once again. Lesnar's skull is mush at this point. He's doing another one. Good Lord! Lesnar not showing any signs of slowing down. Forearm smashed onto Lesnar. Heads up. Shooting star press. No, too close. And sends Dragon to the market. Oh my God. Double axe handle. We've officially gone old school. Now Dragon's got a piece of broken table. But Lesnar makes those plans as he combines the chair and the table right there, as you see. 1, 2, 3. Lesnar wins. Lesnar wins. Lesnar has defeated Super Dragon. As he speared the fire out of the legend Super Dragon. It was anybody's fight at this point. 12 minutes, 30 seconds. Dragon went for the weapon one too many times, lived by the sword, died by the sword. And by that, I mean the sword on the chest of Brock Lesnar as he just charged in full tilt boogie. Into the guts, the fire pit of Super Dragon. 89% Mae Deltzer rated. Brock Lesnar has emerged the victor in this Infinity out of Infinity Falls match between him and Super Dragon. Holy shit. It's so not a penis. Wow. Okay, let's get these motherfuckers off here. There we go. No more of them right now. All right. Let's do a tag match, shall we? As Jamal. And Rosie. The 3-minute warning. Take on. Oh, wait. There we go. Oh, I think they're in the other one. Okay. Oh, no. Are they in the underground? I think they're in the underground. Oh, here we go. Headhunters A. And Headhunter B. Don't want to confuse myself. There we go. Oh, wait, I confused myself. Oh, shit. All right, team entrance style, 125, all that shit, yo. And you know what? Just for fun, we're going to take the DQ count off. I didn't mean to sound like Paul Giamatti right there. Let's see. Okay, I think we're good. I think we are good. Well, let's take the criticals down. Don't want that happening. We're going to do normies. If they're total dicks, I mean, that's news to me. I never hear anybody talk about the Headhunters, even though they're a very impressive tag team. But so is the 3-minute warning. But let's go down to the fighting pit as 3-minute warning takes on the Headhunters. We are barely at the halfway point of these matches today, folks. We got 3 minutes and we're out of here because the food is gone and you got no beer. We got 3 minutes and we out of here. I said 3 minutes, bitch. As Rosie and Jamal, or Rajamal. Rajamal? My favorite Star Wars character. No, taking on the Headhunters Ab. Or will it say Ad? Or Ab? With their pointy boots. All right, Knuckle Moose. Headhunt, headhunt. Woo! No disqualification in this tag team match. Both impressive big man teams. There's a clubber to the back there by Headhunter A. Shot to the midsection now. Look at the back as Jamal gets the neck breaker. What a slam there by Jamal. On to Headhunter A. Knife edge chop. Oh, they worked that style over there, eh, British? Ah, well, fuck them. Well, let's go 3-minute warning. Shot to the midsection there as Jamal. It's Irish whip there by Headhunter A. Ducks that clothesline, but gets dropped in lower Manhattan. Oh, and a falling headbutt to the bells. As Rosie gets tagged in, double elbows to the face. But Jamal slams him down for good measure with a stomp. And now Rosie goes to the outside. And he's got a chair. No disqualification, folks. You gonna tell these teams they can't use weapons? Oh, falling all the way back onto the Headhunter. Throat thrust. And another one. Slamming him down. Into the Boston Crab now as the Headhunters taking on 3-minute warning. Camel clutch. Double elbows there, knocking him down into the Fujiwara armbar as Rosie pushes him into the ropes. No, Headhunter refusing to sell the Irish whip. Double X handle there onto Rosie. Headhunter A. No, it's Headhunter B, actually. Kick to the midsections on both members of 3-minute warning. Oh, and now Rosie getting his bells rung as chop to chop. Who's going to win the exchange? Jamal, that's who.
Give up.
Plunges down on into him into the camel clutch. And look at the power of Jamal pressing Headhunter.
Break.
It's Headhunter A. Tags into Headhunter B. Swinging neck breaker. He's got that chair. Off the ropes. Back body drop there by Jamal. DDT spiking the Headhunter. One. No. Off the ropes. Both men collide. Nobody moved on that one. Well, except for the jolt back. Suplex there by Jamal. Tag in now, 3-minute warning. Hits in with the assisted power bomb onto Headhunter B. Backdrop suplex. Back suplex. Go for the punch there. No, the Headhunters getting that chair. But make Rosie think that they were going to use it. Right now, just going for the feeling out process. Tag in now to Headhunter A. B launching him in. Headhunter following through. And what tag team? Just simpatico. He hits him with the corner splash with those shoulder tackles now. Drops the elbow on the back of the Headhunter. As Rosie gets kicked down with those pointy elvish boots. Drops him under the skull. Pick up. Nope. Rosie reverses. Suplex. Almost a brainbuster onto the chair. Hooks the leg. One count only. Again, the undercarriage of Rosie is definitely going to be a little purple tomorrow. No, 1 count only. Sorry, I didn't mean to give you that mental image, but... And the power of the Headhunter as he sends Rosie onto the floor via suplex as Jamal not having it and takes down both Headhunters. Oh! Charging headbutt by Rosie as Jamal was lifted up but dropped down suddenly and abruptly as the world's strongest slam from Headhunter A onto Jamal. He's got that chair, but they're not letting him use it. Jaw jack now. I think we're heading towards the dangerous territory. All right, MSK, take care, buddy. Suplex by the Headhunters. Big boy senton by Headhunter B. And now lifting him up. Big suplex onto that chair. I wish there was a way you could set up the chair, that way you could do a move onto it. I always thought that would have been cool for Fire Pro. Now 3-minute warning. Gets in. Oh, the Fire Thunder driver by Jamal. 1, 2, no, 2.9. Oh, man. German suplex by Jamal. We're now getting there, folks. And a chair smash across the back of the skull of Headhunter B. Drops Jamal. Jamal's taking a grunt to the pun. Oh, shit. Headhunter. Big elbow drop, but he misses. Jamal watching Rosie get out of the way as he drags him close to the center. Full Nelson slam, hooks the leg. 1, 2, 2.9. As Jamal slams down Headhunter A. Jamal might be getting a little too distant as Rosie, oh, Michinoku driver, 1, 2, 2.9. Taking out Headhunter B. Rosie, body avalanche. That chair is definitely getting some usage in this contest. No, he's going to tag in the fresh Headhunter. And jabs the gut. He tags in Jamal, but no. Headhunter A takes them both down with a pointy boot to the midsection. Big Samoan drop. 1, 2, 2.9. We're getting closer and closer to a victory. It's anybody's game. It's 3-minute warning. Fighting it off. Oh, big boy sent up with a flying headbutt. Just a headbutt by Headhunter A. Big splash. 1, 2. 2 count only. Splashed up with a Headhunter. 1, 2. No. World's strongest slam. Drops that leg. Onto the bollocks. Slamming down. Back elbow there by the Jamal. As he hits the ropes, clothesline. Down goes Headhunter A. Oh my God! Spiking him on the top of the head. That's a lot of weight coming down on your own neck. Jamal fighting it. Fighting the good fight in the corner. He's not done with Headhunter A. Headhunter A is definitely done with him. Hooks that leg. 1, 2, 2.9. Not even a 3-minute warning. I hate myself for that one. Swings that chair. DDT spiking Jamal on the top of his head. Rosie gets back into the corner. And a shoulder claw. It may look relaxing on your end, but it is far from comfortable. Pardon me, I had to burp there for a second. And now double power bomb. Down goes Headhunter B as they're feeling it. But he choke slams Rosie. One, 2, 2.9. The Headhunters gets that strongest slam again. Big splash. And their nuts have definitely seen better days. Big splash into the corner. 1, 2, 2.9 again. Oh, Jamal chokeslam. Did you see the elevation? As Rosie hits the splash, but too close to those ropes. Once again with a chokeslam. And moonsault press. No! Get out of the corner, Rosie. Flying clothesline. Piston-like elbows to the face of Headhunter A as Jamal, the fresh man, tagged in. Powerbomb assistance. There it is. Clothesline to the back of the skull. Oh, back suplex. Splash in. 1, 2, 2.9. To pick up double Headhunter suplex. Jamal getting thrown off those ropes by Headhunter A. Power slam. Beautiful execution. Doing the Muto double kiss. Piston elbows by Headhunter. No, he's into the fresh corner. But they've all taken... Oh, he fell before he even got out of the ring. Big splash by Jamal. And Jamal definitely the more dominant of this matchup. Okay, didn't he just tag out? Black hole slammer, BSD, as I call the big swinging dunk. Back elbow by Headhunter B as he heads up. Elbow. He's Headhunter's up. Hooks the arm and the leg. 1, 2, no. Choke slam by Headhunter B on the Rosie. Fired up into the corner. Oh, clothesline. Corner. And another choke slam. Now Headhunter A and Rosie getting for the strike of 3-point stance. Drop kick to the face. Launched into the corner. Body splash. No. Blocked by Headhunter A. Oh, head first onto that chair. As Jamal now picking him up. No, gets the neck breaker by Headhunter A. Leg drop across the throat. World's strongest slam, but not enough to cover. Again into the corner. Big splash. 1, 2. No, 2 count only. Fire Thunder Driver by Rosie. On to Headhunter B, but he can't make the pin. Jamal says it's over. Swings the chair right into the front of the face of Headhunter A. And down goes Headhunter A with that chair swing. And he's biting Jamal right in the forehead. Samoan drop. 1, 2. 2 count, says referee Rick Knox. Oh shit, choke slam! Drop kick! As you see the blood of Jamal staining the ring as the Headhunter took a bite out of his flesh. Spurting open now, that pack of blood in his forehead. Overhead shot blocked by that punch. Leg drop across the chin. Good God. Off the ropes. Power slam. 1, 2. 2.9. What's he going for here? Moonsault. Oh, no, he missed it. Rosie's up now. Moonsault of his own. He actually lands it. Michinoku driver. 1, 2, 3. And at 33 minutes, 18 seconds, the Headhunters have defeated 3-minute warning. Oh, man. "100% match evaluation there from Maeve Deltzer. All right, folks. Here, we're 33 minutes and they're out of here. Damn it. Okay, folks. Oh my gosh. Those of you who went away, just out of curiosity, if it wasn't for food, if you went for food, I hope you're coming back because this next match, where is he the next one? Ahmed Johnson, the Sand Ripper. Will he be able to unleash a furious Ripper ass whooping to the man see, where did I put him? Who is MDK all fucking day. Nick Gage. Nick effing Gage. You know what? Fuck it. No DQs. Howdy, Daniel. It's right. Ahmed Johnson said, in preparation for this match, I forgot to take my medication, Morty. And he's entering this match in a real bad mood. Let's do this! If you got people to invite, now would definitely be the time to do it. And be sure to mention to them that Nick fucking Gage is going to fight Ahmed fucking Johnson. Here he comes, the purple powerhouse. Going into this matchup, there ain't nothing between them except air and our toothy boy. Before this match, they had to juice make sugar and have plenty of insurance. Be fucking ready, because it's the big dog. No. Here we go, folks. MDK.
Dong. Dong.
Nick fucking Gage versus Ahmed Johnson. Here we go. Irish whip off into the ropes. Hope then collide. Nobody budged. Ahmed just throwing him down. Elbow strike there. And just grinding the elbow into the temple of Ahmed Johnson as Nick fucking Gage spikes that elbow now.
Give up.
Spiking him in. Jabs the eyes of Nick Gage. Ahmed Johnson knows exactly what's going to happen tonight. He has to become an animal like Nick Gage did by deadlift German suplexing. And now just stretching out, just putting all the weight down on the spine of Nick Gage. Spinning back elbow there by Ahmed Johnson. Grips him out. Off the ropes. Drop kick, high angle there by Nick Gage. Back elbow there by Ahmed Johnson now into the corner. Gage drops him with a side slam. Elbow smash there. And brings out the sickle, cutting open Ahmed Johnson. Wait, he's not bleeding at all. The man's got rough hide, forehead. As they go punch for punch, who's going to win this exchange? Down goes Gage. And now coming in. Come in. What's up now? And now Gage. Drops him down. Picks him up. Ooh, look at the power of that brainbuster by Ahmed Johnson on a Nick fucking Gage.
Give up.
And no give. Ahmed Johnson, taking a long sabbatical from professional wrestling, decided to take this match here tonight against the man who was MDK all fucking day, Nick Gage. Nick fucking Gage gets that deadlift German once again on Ahmed Johnson. Hits him with a Tiger Driver 98. Press 1, 2. 2 count only. But will Nick Gage suffer the Pearl River plunge? We shall see as the elbow drop to the face.
Give up.
Belly to belly. Gariato. Rolls through with a figure 4 leg lock there as Ahmed Johnson.
Break.
A man who's known to wear knee pads for elbow pads because his arms are so damn huge. Yes, Daniel, thank you for complimenting. It's the power to the knees as Nick Gage drives the knees into the back of Ahmed Johnson. There's the pickup. Brain buster, sheer drop. On the Sand Ripper, but the Sand Ripper picks him in. Gut buster. Forearm strike, down goes Johnson. But whips off Gage. Clothesline right across the throat. There it is. Not a Pearl River plunge. 1, 2, 2.9. Forearm smashes floor. Ahmed Johnson. Oh, stomp to the undercarriage by Nick Gage. Swinging neck breaker now. Shoot headbutts. Hits him in once again. Swings him into that corner. The power of Ahmed Johnson never short of amazing. 2.9. Lifts him up. Sheer drop. Brainbuster one more time on Johnson. As Nick Gage now lifts him off to the ropes. Big forearm smash. Into the sickle once again. And now Ahmed Johnson's been busted open. Gage now like a shark in water who smells blood. Or tastes it. I mean, you know, they're breathing underwater and everything else. Forearm smash. Down goes a bloody Ahmed Johnson. The last thing you want to see, oh, is a bloody Johnson getting driven into the mat just like you just did. And there's that Pro Ever plunge. 1, 2, 3. Johnson is the winner. And the Sand Ripper reigns supreme tonight. %, 11 minutes, 34 seconds. Pearl River Plunge takes out Nick fucking Gage, and Ahmed Johnson is eating a reef. All right, folks, let's go into our next contest here. Oh, man, I forgot about this. Oh, man. Where is he? Katsuyori Shibata is going to take on freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy. We're going to put the DQ back on for this one. And the wrestler going to take on Orange Cassidy in our next contest, folks. You better get to the ring. The song will start. No, I'm kidding. It's Katsuyori Shibata, the wrestler, the man who, one of the men who brought me back to New Japan Pro Wrestling. Here comes Orange Cassidy, freshly squeezed. When asked how he felt about this matchup, he simply just held his thumb up. He's looking around, wondering what exactly is going on. Here we go, folks. Dream match for me right here. Orange Cassidy versus Katsuyori Shibata. Kick it away. Oh, shit. You do not want to go kick for kick with Katsuyori Shibata, who just forearmed Orange Cassidy down to the floor. Lifting knee straight. Oh, kick to the head. Such disrespect. Orange Cassidy just keeping enough distance away from Shibata, who just kicked away his kick. High angle hip toss there. Oh, now he's going for the guts. Again. Orange Cassidy stepping up his martial arts game. Oh, tranquilo. Freshly squeezed. Knife. Oh, that was in the throat. But Cassidy not swaying again with the pose. He just straight up chill it. Is Orange Cassidy an ingobernable at heart? I mean, it's not too far-fetched. Off the ropes. Just a slap to the face there by Shibata. And an indie kick to the spine. The midsection. Oh, trying to go strike for strike on that one. Cassidy now starting to pick it up. Again, back to his old tactics. Bless you, Orange Cassidy. Scooping a slam down, he goes. Off the ropes. No, nobody home.
Break.
Yes. Irish whip now. Nope. Cassidy hangs on. Snapper takeover there by Shibata. Gets that high angle hip toss once more. Oh shit. Kick to punch. Is it all in the mind? Whoa! Orange Cassidy just floored Shibata in a strike off. And Shibata is a little peeved about that as he's trying to pop the head off of freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy.
5 minutes.
Take out those knees. Straight punch to the face. Kick to the midsection. Open hand chop. No Shota strikes. Blocks that kick attempt. Gets him with that one though. And just going to work on the knees of Shibata is probably the smartest thing that Orange Cassidy has done. Oh, except for taking too much time as Shibata hits him with that slap with a follow-up kick to the spine, slamming down Shibata. Shibata's back to his feet though. Again working over, dodging those elbows though. The speed of Orange Cassidy. Definitely getting his vitamin C. Shot to the midsection now as Shibata hits in. Oh, folding him! With that backdrop driver, almost a regal plex. As Orange Cassidy still keeping his shades on. Backslider, one! No! It's in, scooping a slam. Cassidy goes off the ropes. No! Shibata's back to his feet. Backslider once again! One! No! Say, hey, what do you expect? Shibata seems to be losing his patience and cool with Orange Cassidy, who is always cool. Backslider, no, he's in those ropes. And Cassidy is legitimately working over Shibata's legs. Knife edge chop, it lands. And now Cass, oh no! Oh, just right under the knee. I thought he was going to go for the go to sleep. It definitely would have been over for Orange Cassidy on that one, if not a 2.9 at least. Tries to swing in for another backslider, but Shibata is not having it. Elbow strike there now by Cassidy, who gets gut checked. Shibata wants him to bring it. Kick to the back, indie style, and a PK for his troubles. Cassidy's back up though. Hurricane Rana. Forearm smash. And Shibata just shaking his head at it all. Gets launched to the corner, knife edge chopped! Almost a violence party by Orange Cassidy. Call it a juice bar instead of a violence party. And down with that just rugged forearm by Shibata. But his legs are definitely going to be just a little bit tender tomorrow, if not a little tingly. We'll smash their slap as Shibata definitely getting his money's worth against Orange Cassidy, who has held up his own at 11 minutes, going into the 12th minute of this matchup. Elbow strikes now as they're going at it. Kicks to elbows once more. Power up super kick by Cassidy. Headbutt by Shibata. The paint is now going hard. Roll through by Cassidy. No! Trips the leg out of Shibata. Yeah. Kicks out the back and the thumbs up. Off the ropes he goes. Cassidy is gassed right now. Go to sleep. Followed by PK. Cassidy's back up. Cassidy's back up. Head scissors takeover. Kick to the leg. Shibata is falling.
Yeah.
Oh man! I have never seen Cassidy this dominant. Oh, Shota strikes! Off the ropes! Ducks it! Falling suplex! It's in Canadian Destroyer on Shibata's perfect head of hair! Hooks the leg, 1, 2, 2.9! 15 minutes in this matchup as Orange Cassidy has opened it up! Big splash! He's trying! Chancery suplex there by Shibata. Drop toe hold Cassidy. Letting the fans know he's cool. Drop Shibata with those elbows. Shibata firing back with a forearm strikes. To the outside goes Shibata as Orange Cassidy taking a breath. Diving on top! Back elbow there as he gets back inside. Shibata looking a little dazed by that one. That definitely hit a button or two. Chancery suplex once again by the wrestler. Drives that elbow. Elbow smashed there by Shibata, kicking out the legs. Rolling through. Tranquillo Juice. And now Cassidy, no, gets caught by Shibata with a front face lock. Lifting knee strike, puts him down to the ground. Irish whip by Cassidy. Shibata resting in the corner, but not too long. He gets out of dodge.
Yeah.
Cassidy still throwing those thumbs up, saying, yeah. Back fist onto the face by Shibata. Goes in, sleeper. PK! Cassidy's up! Strike off once again! Folks, this is G1 style super kick! Reverse run by Cassidy onto Shibata, who's not beating him in. There's the destroyer! 1, 2, 3! Cassidy defeated Katsuyori Shibata! Orange Cassidy has defeated the wrestler here at Wuzzlemania. 100% exactly, folks. If this happened in real life, I guarantee you that would have been the match of Mania weekend. Wow. 19 minutes, 36 seconds, the Canadian Destroyer, which followed a Poison Rana, as Orange Cassidy defeated Katsuyori Shibata. Oh my gosh. And I believe, are we at the halfway point? Oh, we're past the halfway point. That was match 11 out of 20. All right, folks, we're going to keep going. We got to keep going. But we got to return to the menu, because this is a special Landmine Deathmatch. As Darby Allin will take on Little Spike Dudley. And we're doing the light tubes. All right, folks, here we go. This is the match that I personally had to book, because both of these men, tiny, fearless, have put their bodies through hell. And who better to face off against each other than Little Spike Dudley versus Darby Allin? Here we go! Lock up now, putting Darby already into those light tubes. And again, Little Spike Dudley being the dominant one in this match so far, and now he gets a taste of the glass. Snapmare takeover there by Darby. Scoop and a slam there by Spike. In the land of the giant killers, this is two Goliaths going at it. It's Darby now putting Spike once again into those fluorescent tubes. Not even a 1 count yet. These men can take copious amounts of pain. Oh, spiking Darby right on the top of his head with a double stomp to follow. Raking away at the eyes. Into those tubes, and now Darby's been busted up, and Spike Dudley biting into the forehead of Darby Allin, who slams him down to the mat. And it's going to be hard as hell for Darby to do the coffin drop when all the corners actually are lined up with these light tube boards. Forearm smash. Overhead punch there by Spike. Clobbering down. Oh, disrespectful kick to the face. And Spike again biting the forehead of Darby. Into the corner he goes. Nothing there. Off the ropes. Dives under. Drop kick to the knee by Spike. Goes to the pin. As you see the blood of Darby just staining the ring. Good thing we didn't use our canvas. Big boy senton. Into the Hurricane Rana. Double stomp follow through as they lock up once again. Shot to the midsection there by Darby. Hits off the ropes with a big coffin senton of his own. Woo! What the hell? Darby slid under as Spike tried to go for something. Spear by Spike Dudley. Baseball slide to the face. Clobbered to the back now. La Magistral, one of my favorite pins. One count only. And just breaking away at the cut and gash of Darby Allin. As Darby Allin's blood just painting away a disgusting portrait of carnage onto the logos. Not sponsored by us, by the way. Charging through on the Spike. Now raking away at those eyes. Drop kick to the face. Hooks a leg there as Spike. Goes for the cradle. Not even a 2. Darby picking him up. No, Spike overpowering him. Suplex. And just taking Darby Allin to school with this punishment. Nice head scissors takeover there by Darby. I think he might have landed on the bat. Big coffin senton. Her dead boy senton. Clothesline by Spike. Hooks that leg. 1, 2 count only. Scuba slam. Spike goes into the landmines. He is the first to get the gunpowder in the lungs. And Spike, I think, might have finally been busted open. As those punches landing on both individuals. Darby cuts it. Enziguri to the back of the head of little Spike Dudley. Good boy senton, he's getting close to those ropes. He better be careful. Irish whip. Bypasses the drop kick to the knee. Now Spike whips him off. Gets him that time, though. Overhead shot. What is going to happen next? Who is going to be next to go in? Oh, Spike tried to charge in with that lawn dart. And Darby definitely realizing the pattern. Oh, not for that one, though. Spike's got a bat. Spike's got a bat. Onto the top of the head of Darby Allin. Snap suplex. And a drop kick dead center there by Spike Dudley as both men pouring out of their skulls. Arm drag takeover. The senton coming in. There it is. He's close to the coffin drop as we will get tonight. Blocks the shot and just floors him with a red right hand. Down. Even though it was his left one. And a flurry of strikes there by Darby. But Spike gets him with the heads to the Hurricane Rana, but no, he's in those ropes. Swinging neck breaker. And lands Spike face first into that bare board. Mind you, the jagged pieces of glass. As you see, it's Darby just ramming his face into it. Now doing the Sabu. Those strikes once more time. Face first into the board. And Spike is just getting thrown pillar to post. Shoot, headbutt there by Darby. Head scissors whipped by Spike. Spike, the most agile I've ever seen him schoolboy. Roll up. 1, 2, 3. He gets the pin out wrestling Darby Allin. Get some water. At 92%, one of the most technical death matches I've ever seen between two people who constantly kill themselves. as Little Spike Dudley gets the schoolboy roll-up onto Darby Allin. Okay, here we go, folks. Our next contest is going to be some strong-style Kings Road shit for ya, as we're going to see this tag match of Eddie Kingston and Homicide versus... Oh, wait. Let's change the ring first. Gotta get back to Wuzzlemania. Oh, wait. This is still a deathmatch. Can't have it on this one. As cool as that may be. I'm never used to the settings still staying the same. Damn you, 2K games. And Homicide. Of Jun Akiyama and Takeshi Morishima. Let's give him the old school. Well, not the shaved head. There we go. The floppy mop. Disqualifications on... Okay, cool. Cool. And I'm sure this match definitely would have happened in the Ring of Honor history books. Honestly, I thought it would have been cool if they were to get Akiyama and Morishima to take on the team of Homicide and Eddie Kingston. In my personal opinion, very worthy opponents. They're the roster of Pro Wrestling Noah, if not the Pillars themselves. Morishima and Akiyama now standing tall as the pyro goes off.
Fight.
Here we go. Akiyama and Kingston starting things off. There's a snapmare takeover there by Eddie. Shoot, headbutt landing right onto Akiyama's teeth. Warm smash by Akiyama. Of course, Akiyama not even tripping. Let's call him too short. Don't call him too short. He'll fuck you up. Kitchen sink there by Kingston. But Akiyama shoots in on the legs. Into the corner goes Akiyama. Knife edge chop. Machine gun style by Kingston. Oh, and a step on the balls. Clobber there, knee to the back of the skull. Akiyama's ready to go, but he tags in Homicide to get a taste. And Akiyama takes them both down. Tagging out to Morishima. Oh shit, Homicide going to the outside.
1, 2.
As they stand toe-to-toe in a line, basically. Waiting for Homicide to get back in, who gets the stamina takeover, dragging Morishima's body. Plunging down the back and just ice grilling Akiyama as he goes on to fight. Shoot, headbutt onto Morishima. No. Whips into the corner. Taking to Kingston. As both of them now picking up Big Morishima with a powerbomb assist. Elbow drop there by Morishima, tagging in now. As Kingston floors both of them. The test of strength going on. Akiyama, the strongest one, hitting the forearm smash. Dragon screw whip onto Kingston. Knife edge chop. Overhead. Oh shit. Punch to straight. Left hook to right head. No, both of them fall. Of course, Kingston the first one to fall on that one. To drop. Heavy strikes, machine gun chops onto Akiyama.
5 minutes gone.
Into the corner goes June. Kingston puts him back in. More knife edge chops. The chest is going to be shaven down from flesh to bone. Brought down by Kingston. And another one off the ropes. High kick to the face. And now picking him up. Powerbomb dead center. And again working over the other bald head of Akiyama. Picks up Homicide. Pile driver. Pure and simple. Tags in Big Morishima. Homicide again going to the outside floor. But Akiyama following this time. He strike on a Homicide and stretching him out with that crossface. Throwing Akiyama into the guard wall. Homicide better pay attention to that count as Akiyama
16,
17. Too close for comfort on that one. Is that enough of this bullshit? Tagging in Kingston. Shot to the face. Short arm lariat there. Big elbow drop to the nose by Morishima. Tags in and now Kingston going for a ride to the outside. Rolling off of his neck. Disgusting! And that kick definitely found a place on the face of Eddie Kingston, who's now charging in. High end boot to the mush of Akiyama. Reverses. Now Kingston in the wrong corner. Missing the knee though. Pressing it. One count.
1, 2.
And pressing even harder on the chest of Kingston as he tags in the fresh Homicide. Homicide, never doing no time. Stomps in the midsection there as Homicide putting the boots to Akiyama. Splash onto the back. And now into a Boston Crab. Nice picking of the body part and working it over. Morishima comes in to save. Homicide saying, you want to be a hero. Slams you into the corner. And now Akiyama making him taste the turnbuckles. What the shit is he going for? Cattle branding. I love that move. Taking to Morishima. Homicide is pissed. Who power slams Akiyama into the corner with an elbow drop to the face, following through. Cutter onto Morishima. There's the pickup. Suplex. Struck the knife edge, chop, punch to chop, punch to chop. Homicide floored, but Morishima tiresome. Kingston now. Oh, blocks that shot of the buckle. There's Morishima, throws Homicide, and now putting him in the tree of Lawrence. There's a kick to the guts. Kingston grounds him with a back elbow. Checking his progress. 1 count only. Lariat to the nose of Morishima. 2. No. Akiyama, why was he going for the pin?
1.
Morishima, 2. No, not even a 2. Kingston powering up. Oh, he's getting ready to fold Morishima. Oh, Morishima too smart for that. Tags in Akiyama. Uranagi. No, that was an exploder. Kingston back elbows out of it. Shit. And telling Morishima what he can have for dinner. Half and half suplex, landing Akiyama on the top of his head. Tags in a Homicide now. Guillotine choke. Elbow drop to the back. Going up one more time. Lands it again. But Akiyama hits the gutbuster on Homicide. Akiyama bringing Homicide closer to the corner. There's a lift up. Brainbuster onto the floor. Morishima powerbombing Kingston. Wait a minute! On the floor! Cop killer! That vertebreaker! Oh, exploder on the floor! 15, 16. And gets back in at the count of 16. Homicide just unloading those fists onto the face of Morishima. And Kingston just brushing his shoulder off of the dirt. Double powerbomb whip. 2 counts. German suplex launching Kingston. Go for another one. No, Kingston. No. Kingston was going to reverse for one, but Morishima just met his elbow to his mouth. Pile driver by Akiyama. Saying it is over for Kingston. Kingston says nothing is over. Back fist to the future. 1, 2, 2.9. Front choke slam by Morishima as both Akiyama and Kingston collide, but Kingston back up. I don't know if it was wise to tag in Homicide. He just took a big move from Morishima. Powerbomb sit down by Kingston. Pull down neck breaker. Kicks away Homicide from whatever attempt he was going to do. Attempted Homicide. Suplex into the corner. Forearm strike to those heavy punches. Who will fall? Homicide drop kick to the chest of Akiyama. Elbow drop, but he misses. Akiyama now quickly getting back to Morishima. Maybe going for the hot tag. Oh, charged him with a 3-point stance. As Akiyama got dropped. There's that rolling back suplex there by Morishima. Homicide wisely tagging out himself. Kingston has some plans here for Morishima. No, too close to the corner. Goes in, Uranage slam! Where's Kingston, my second favorite, Uranage in professional wrestling. The first going to Hiroshi Hase. Once again in the dead center this time on the Morishima. But Morishima powers through with a powerbomb whip. Oh my God, is on top. Drop kick to the chest. Shotgun style blast. Now all 4 men in the ring. Kingston flooring his opponents. So is Akiyama. The guillotine clutch. Knox asking Homicide if he wants to give, but no. Heavy right on that one. Double clothesline. One after the other by Homicide onto Akiyama. Picks him up. Suplex. He's going to go for the brainbuster at this point. And now Akiyama catching him with a gutbuster. Discus lariat. Down goes Homicide. Now Morishima looking to come in for the kill, but he should have drug him closer to that corner. I don't think it really matters. Morishima and Akiyama will take on whoever, as does Kingston and Homicide. That's why this match was booked. Big jaw-breaking lariat onto Morishima by Kingston, who rolls Morishima off of the back of his head. What the hell? Elevated! Face buster! Uranage on the Morishima! And picks up Akiyama with a sit-down power-up. 1, 2, 3! Homicide and Kingston emerge victorious in this tag team contest. All right, folks, 100%, 27 minutes, 17 seconds, the jumping sit-down bomb. Kingston gets the pin on Akiyama. Let's head on down to our next contest. Oh, I think you're going to like this one. As Sharkboy will take on none other than the legendary Mecha Mummy. Exactly, the exact same creature. Mecha Mummy almost drilled holes into the chest of Minoru Suzuki one time. He's about to face the creature known as Sharkboy. Oh yes, Knuckle Moose, if you are not familiar with Mecha Mummy, I strongly recommend you do the research. It is wonderful.
Fight!
Here we go, folks. Mecha Mummy just striking with those big, heavy fists onto the chest of Sharkboy and blowing the poison mist, missing the fins and sharp teeth of the Sharkboy. Headbutt, down goes Sharkboy, who I believe is already busted open from the fists of Mecha Mummy. Or is Mecha Mummy bleeding? I don't even know anymore. Oh no, it is Sharkboy that's bleeding. Mecha Mummy now colliding down onto the body of Sharkboy, who is just hanging on for dear life at this point. I mean, if you've seen Lucio Fulci Zombie, you've seen a zombie versus a shark. But what about a Mecha Mummy versus a shark? Off though, nope. DDT by the Mecha Mummy. Nice strike game there by the Mecha Mummy. Or excuse me, by Sharkboy onto the Mecha Mummy. Mecha Mummy now with a side headlock takeover there onto Sharkboy, trying to rip the fin right off of his head. Kick to the midsection. No, I thought he was going to go off those ropes. Sharkboy going strike for strike with the Mecha Mummy, trying his damnedest to stay afloat. And he does! Knocks down the Mecha Mummy. Elbow drop to the centerpiece. Whips away that arm. Here comes those strikes. And just clobbering away at the top of Mecha Mummy. Drops that elbow. Big lariat across Mecha Mummy. As they collide, but standing their ground, Mecha Mummy and Sharkboy. Oh, he's got the claws out! Jaw! Just jabbing the throat of Sharkboy. Gotta get plenty of water. Knee strikes there by the Sharkboy as he pulls Mecha Mummy away from those ropes. Ah, he forgot about the toes. And those Upper hand strikes there by Mecha Mummy, just grounding the Sharkboy and a big splash.
Come on.
The Sharkboy. And he got what he asked for as Mecha Mummy now grounding him away. Sumo strikes, landing Sharkboy in the corner, just dazing him, but he grabs the Mecha Mummy and feeds him to the turnbuckle. Knife edge chop across the centerpiece. Sharkboy, elbow drop to the back of Mecha Mummy. And Mecha Mummy just resting his gears as again opening up Sharkboy with those strikes. Poisonous to the eyes! Getting into those wounds of the bloody Sharkboy. Ducks that line. Lifting knee strike. Get to the midsection. Oh! And he just... Wait a minute! He just pulled something out! Two! Sharkboy survived that sneak weapon attack by Mecha Mummy? That's a very small drill. He pulled it out once again, taking down Sharkboy. 1, 2. 2 count only. Mecha Mummy with that lariat, but Sharkboy fires back with one of his own. Oh, those Shotai strikes. Overhead. Down goes Sharkboy. But he overpowers the Mecha Mummy, slamming him down into that corner, into the neck breaker. Now Sharkboy heading up to the top, elbow drop on the Mecha Mummy. And unloading all the data onto Sharkboy. Forward punch with those claws. 1, 2. 2.9! Will Sharkboy be able to hit that shark fin stunner? No! Shotei! 1, 2, 2.9! Mecha! Drilled him right into the face! 1, 2, 3! And at 81%, 12 minutes 58 seconds, the giant steel knuckles of Mecha Mummy grinds up and brings home Sharkboy to mount over his fireplace. All right, let's take a little stretch break here, folks. I'm going to talk to you still, but if you need to stretch or whatever, you do so right now. You've earned it. Those of you who have stuck with me through this broadcast and the pre-shows. Oh, get some water. Do whatever you will real quickly. Let's take a little stretch break. Ugh. Glad I had that cup of coffee this morning. Holy shit. We have 6 more matches to go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. Well, while you're taking that break, I'm going to take a little bathroom break right now, but we're going to set up here the next match. As the big dog, Andrew Everett. I'm going to do that. We'll take on the Phoenix, the Falcon, Hayabusa. Oh, not a problem, Moose. Like, my pleasure, honestly. Let's do this when it's more epic. But yeah, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. We'll be right back with this contest here. Andrew Everett, the Big Dog, versus Hayabusa. Don't go anywhere. Invite your friends. Okay, got a little snacky snack here. Alright, folks, if you want to tweet the Big Dog, Andrew Everett, letting him know he's about to go on against Hayabusa right now. Please feel free to. Just going to go ahead and take a little sip of Wawa. Well, water. We don't have Wawas here in California, sadly. It's one thing I definitely miss about Philadelphia. Okay, let's rock and roll. A bus! All right. Busters from the PC version of the PS4. I'm pretty sure there's a way to do it, British. I just wouldn't know how to. If there is, then I definitely got a lot more wrestlers that I need to put on here, especially Courtney Rush, who I love very much. But they didn't have her. They had that Rosemary, though, who's booked later tonight. But yes, I enjoyed both of them. Two completely different people. Well, one's a demon, and, you know, demonic force. The other one is an amazing person. Speaking of amazing person, Andrew Everett. The 7-foot big dog. A big old dog is going to take on a bus. Hey, a bus! So let's go ahead, folks, and make our way down to this contest right now! Here comes the big dog. Man who is 7 foot tall and can do flips like he's 7 inches tall. He requested this match against the legendary Hayabusa or Hayabusa. And here we go, folks. A meeting of the high-flying minds. Drops the elbow on the back of the big dog. Big dog now DDTs the Falcon or the Phoenix Hayabusa. He's been known as so many things. Legendary birds. Love how he struck. Nope, too close to those ropes. Referee Rick Knox officiating this matchup. Slap to the face. To the midsection. Off the ropes. Forearm smashed in by Hayabusa, stomping away at the legs of Andrew Everett, trying to ground the big flying high dog. The high flying dog? Are you just picturing a dog flying through the air? Forearm smashed in by Hayabusa. Snapmare takeover there by Andrew Everett. Putting his size and weight advantage. It's a big muscly dog. There's a tall one. A tall muscly dog. Which I'm sure you'll see on, was it B-Stars or whatever? Is that the show, Beasters? Hayabusa getting ready to charge into that corner, but no, Andrew Everett goes in off the ropes, bumping into each other. Shot to the midsection. Into the stretch muffler. That is one way to ground a bird. It's a dog versus a bird in this contest. Standing moonsault there by the big dog. 1 count only. Seeing that spinning slap. Punches to kicks there. And the big dog falls. Double knees to the back of the head of Hayabusa, star of Backyard Dogs. And speaking of dogs, putting him out in the backyard. Throwing Andrew Everett on the outside. Getting in before the count even reaches to 10. DDT spiking the head of the big dog. Drop to hold there by Everett. Enziguri there by Hayabusa. This business is starting to pick up now. Kick to the midsections, double time. And now trapping the legs, trying to break the ankles of Hayabusa. Hip throw there by Andrew. That's a big dog with a moonsault. 1 count only. Off the ropes. Spinning wheel kick by Hayabusa, now going off the ropes again. No, big dog back to his feet. Takeover could be going for a standing moonsault next. No, picks him back up. Fisherman's Buster. Big dog's back in. DDT on the Busa. And another one. They're just exchanging DDTs. Flipping drop kick there by Hayabusa. Into the corner. Purging him up on the top. What does he have in store here? No, wait a minute. Flipping powerbomb by the big dog. 1, 2 count only. Puts him in. Uranagi slam, but the big dog's back to his feet. No, Frankenstein whip, but he's too close to those ropes. Elbow smash. Scoop and a slam. Hayabusa going in. 450 splash. 1, 2 count only. And now he done the deal! 1, 2, 3, no, 2.9! Hayabusa kicked out the deal! He's gonna go round and round. What the hell does that mean? There's that wheel kick to the back of the head of the big dog. Lock in. Drives him down with the Flosion! But Hayabusa kicks him off. Little dizzy devil, that Hayabusa. Uranagi slam, perfectly centered. 1, 2, 2.9 as the big dog kicks out. There's another deal, this time driving him down to 2.9. Now Hayabusa dropping him onto the knee. Butterfly kick lands its spot perfectly on the big dog, who hits him with that drop toe hold. Off the ropes. DDT capture. Lifts him up. Another deal. That's a third deal. That's 3 deals. 2.9. Hayabusa don't give a damn about those deals. Of course, that man used the deal. Frankensteiner off the top. Throat thrust by Hayabusa. Everett just completely big leaguing those DDTs as he heads off the ropes. Spaceman! Asai moonsault! Kick to the chair right in the midsection, colliding with the big dog. Now Hayabusa saying he's gonna fly. No, big dog cutting his plan short. Flips him in. Deal! 1, 2, 3! The big dog met the big deal. Taking out Hayabusa, as Terry Funk would call him. It took him multiple deals to take down the legendary Hayabusa, as the big dog tells a story worth 93% to Maeve Deltzer. And I'm peeling an orange at the moment. Gotta get those vitamins. There you have it, folks. 13 minutes, 32 seconds. Andrew Everett gets the deal. The legendary deal. Doesn't have the legendary price to it, but he gets the deal on to Hayabusa and defeats him in this contest. All right, let's head on down to the next contest. God, I love oranges. Okay. All right. Here was a special requested match. Upon sending out the questionnaire of what you would like to see here at Wuzzlemania, this tag team match was requested. As Javier Woods. No vest. We'll do that one. And his tag team partner, apparently at one time. Togi Makabe. And we'll do these one. I like the colorful shorts. We'll take on the tag team tandem of Pete Dunne and Jeff Cobb. Do they have the blue one? I like the blue one. I have the blue one, but we'll do this one. Now, here's something that I ask of you, my lovely, lovely people. Of course you spotted Terry Man Knuckle Moose. You'd think I wouldn't download Kaniku Men characters? I got him, I got Kaniku Man, and I got Buffalo Man. Those are the only ones available right now. But, now I ask of you, my lovelies. Do you want this to be a traditional tag team match, or would you like it to be Tornado? That is my question to you. Most responses will get the victory on this. So you think about it. I'm going to take a bite of this orange. Ah, so juicy. Juicy fruit. You want to carry Von Erich this shit? Since only a few of you are answering, we're going to tornado this shit. Here we go, folks. Togi Makabe and Javier Woods taking on Pete Dunne and Jeff Cobb. Makabe Xavier. Or Xavier Makabe. Or Togi Woods. Togi Woods sounds like a folk singer from the 60s. Hey, what's going on, man? My name's Togi Woods. We got a new song here. We're going to play it for you, alright? Cool. The Gamer Gorillas. I like that. That is such a great name. Holy shit. Roll Fizz, you a genius. It's Pete Cobb, Cobb Pete. They love them some corn. We decided to throw caution to the wind, folks, and take out the tag rope. This is a tornado. Here we go. Both of them kicking down. Apparently Scott Steiner's entering. It's in now. Back elbows there. Double clothesline there by the Gamer Gorillas. Of course, Cobb reversing the whip by Makabe. Togi gets floored. There's a pickup. Nope. Xavier Woods shooting for the stars on that one as he gets suplexed to the outside by Cobb. As the Bruiserweight going blow for blow with Togi Makabe. Cobb throws him off the ropes. And now Woods trying to get the Irish whip, but no luck on that one. Takes out the legs. Makabe trying to get the German suplex, but no luck. There's a kick to the face there by Pete Dunne onto Xavier Woods. Irish whip to the ropes now. Irish whip to the corner. Elbow to the back of the head. Reversal there by Cobb. Overpowering both men. Double X handle onto Dunne. Slam down onto Makabe. Punch to the head by Woods. Trying to get the German suplex, who just gets the 1-2 on Dunne. Dunne gets the forearm smash. And now a powerbomb assist by Cobb. And Dunne onto Xavier Woods. Double suplex coming in. There it is. Down goes Big Cobb. And right to the bollocks. Makabe. And then the strikes onto Cobb. Cobb just overpowering him. And Dunne just going back and forth with Xavier Woods. Stereo scoop slams. Nice Hurricane Rana there by Woods. As the Gamer Gorillas taking on the team of Dunne and Cobb. Stomp into the corners there by Cobb. Trying to go for that discus forearm. 1-2 on the back of the head though. Schoolboy roll up by Woods. One count only. And I think Togi just tried to chop block, or did chop block Cobb, as they're going to go forearm for forearm. And Togi wins that exchange. Headbutting shoot style onto Dunne. Sliding strike to the face. And a clothesline as Cobb clobbers Xavier Woods. Both of them now suplexing Dunne to the outside, but I don't know who's more in danger, Cobb or the Gamer Gorillas. Nice high angle hip toss, dragging him close. Off the ropes. Sliding strike there by Woods. And now Makabe trying to pick up Cobb, but a back body drop. Woods be able to fight off both opponents. Nice reversal. Clothesline to the back of the head onto Cobb. Knee strikes by Dunne. Mind you, he's not wearing knee pads. The Island Bruisers. Kick to the back of the head of Makabe. As Woods able to get at least one on Cobb. 2 count by Makabe onto Dunne. It seems Dunne has taken the most damage out of the two. Oh, driving down with the Orange Crush pin onto Woods, 2.9. And close to a victory there. Makabe goes for the cover on Cobb, who gets a 1. And now powerbomb assist. Hurricane Rana by Woods, able to hold off the teams until he got super kicked there by Dunne. And now another double suplex On spaghetti legs, powerbomb, whip down! And that's a huge amount of force there already with the strength of Pete Dunne, combined with the massive brute force of Jeff Cobb. Now resting in, clothesline sandwich by the Gamer Gorillas. Triple forearm strikes there by Woods. No, he gets the tombstone pile driver by Dunne. And again, down goes Makabe. And rolling Makabe to the outside. Woods could very well be in trouble. Hits that flying elbow onto Dunne. Moving up the hang 10, says this is my hand. Chopping him down with that elbow as Dunne drags Woods away from the corner. Ooh, trying to go for the German suplex, but he was saved at the last second. Upon liftoff, thrust kick there by Dunne. Trying to go strike for strike with Makabe. Pump handle slam. 1, 2, 2.9. Schoolboy roll up into a deadlift. 1, 2. Ooh, man, that was close. Makabe made the save at the eyelash of 3. And now Woods dragging Cobb to feed him to Makabe as he holds off. Oh, nice soul food there onto Dunne. And Cobb sidesteps to go to Woods, who hits him with the soul food. 1, 2, 2.9 again. And Dunne clean in the neck. That means he could be going for the bitter end. Nice charging strike there by Cobb. As they're going elbow for kick. Nice capture suplex there by Cobb. Smash Death Valley driver, Makabe. What the hell is Woods thinking? He's far away.
Yeah!
Does that pump handle slam? 1, 2, 2.9. Cobb gets he got the Shining Wizard. No, not even a 1. Through the islands, down he goes. And Woods saving his partner from further punishment, at least for now. Lift off, no, reverse. Nice slams on both ends. Giving him the 11 right there, the 1 and 1. And Makabe and Togi and Dunne and Woods collided together. Shining Wizard again on Cobb. As Dunne is set in the corner, he catches Makabe. Tombstone pile driver. Power bomb onto Woods.
Yeah!
Bitter end on the Woods. They better get that pin attempt. 1, no. Oh, roll through by Woods. He could steal it away right here. 2, 2.9. Powerbomb press by Makabe. 2, 3. And the Gamer Gorillas beat the team of Pete Dunne and Jeff Cobb. You could call them the Island Bruisers. But the Gamer Gorillas reuniting, and it feels so good to win. At a 95 Maeve Deltzer evaluation, 16 minutes, 45 seconds. The jumping power bomb. What a contest. All right, folks, let's get into some Joshi action, eh? Yeah, that was a good match. I really enjoyed that match. As Jungle Kiona, who put on a hell of a performance at the Flippy Springy Cup, she is going to take... Oh, wait a minute. We got to do this proper. Jungle is going to take the Kana Challenge. Three 5-minute rounds. Criticals are normal. Here we go. We'll get Senor Sonoma to do this one. Here we go, Jungle. Getting the snapmare there onto Kana. Kana has been an unstoppable force in her own challenge. Though not victorious in a previous tournament, she has made a name for herself on her own. But mind you, she made quite a reputation for victories in that tournament. Big slap to the face, kicking out the legs of Jungle. Jungle just getting slapped to oblivion. Spinning kick there by Kana. Dragon screw whip by Jungle. Trying to take out the legs of Kana. There's that scoop slam. Now, oh God, twisting her head. Trying to pop it up like a cap. Beautiful spinning butterfly kick there by Kana. Kana has been known to knock people out by dislocating their legs with those heavy kicks. That is one scary one. Shot to the midsection. Buzzsaw kick. Telling her, get up, Jungle. That's the end of the first round. Quadruple forearm strikes turning around Kana. She should have went for that discus a little closer to the action. A double handle with an elbow drop to the back of the head. Ooh, missing that kick of Kana. As she power slams Kana down into the corner. Of course, this is the hardest part of the dodecagon. Slap into the face, and again slamming down Kana. Could be changing in her favor. She's keeping her distance from those spin kicks, but not this one. Knocking her down. Kana wants more. Dragon screw whip onto the knee, this time grounded, as she does it standing. Forearm smash, just charging in, close quarter battle by Jungle. There's that snapmare takeover, spine kick there by Kana. A front face one this time, but Jungle's back to her feet. Running slam onto Kana. As we're heading into the 3rd minute of the 2nd round. Slamming her down. Oh, did you hear the cry on that one? Round 3, here we go. The middle point. As she picks up Kana. Airplane spin, round and round she goes. Slams her down. But Kana's back up. Oh, that's frightening. High kick to the back of the skull. As she picks up a dazed Jungle now. Letting out go onto Kana. And a forward to the back of the skull. She could very well win this challenge tonight. As Kana hits the butterfly kick. And looking to punish her more and more. Ripcord. Back elbow. Strike to the nose. Kana's out. Jungle wins. Jungle wins. Jungle wins the 3rd round. In a shocking upset, Big Mance Jungle has won the Kana Challenge. Oh, Nelly. 1 minute, 31 seconds. Knockout Jungle Kyona with a 94% ass whooping. Courtesy of Maeve Deltzer onto Kana. Now who's going to take the Jungle Challenge? We'll have to find out next time. Damn, that was crazy. Okay. as we technically head into the 4th hour, not including the, well, that's including the pre-show. We're heading our way into a special Landmine Deathmatch tag team. As we're starting to wind down here. For we shall see. Team of the Great Muta. And a former adversary, the Great Nita. Take on the dangerous team of Mr. Pogo. And Rosemary. We're going to set up all the goodies on this one, folks. Now, should we do light tubes or should we just do barbed wire? What do you think? I mean, there's a lot of Irish whipping going on today, so would the wire be the best bet on that one? You decide. We're going to put some more weapons in here. That is true. Barbed wire would be best. Since we have it set up on the outside as well. You got it, my lovelies. All right, folks, here we go. Special weapons, Landmine Deathmatch, Great Muta and Nita versus Mr. Pogo and Rosemary. Here we go. This is one of our 3 main events tonight. After this, we will head into our semi. He did do a Nita gimmick, or a Muta gimmick. Goes in now, double suplex onto Muta by Rosemary and Pogo. Throat thrust onto Nita. Move onto the ropes. She collides into the Great Nita. Double clothesline once again as Pogo launches Muta into the ropes. And now Rosemary takes the barbed wire first and foremost. Up the ropes. Big back body drop by the Great Nita. As Rosemary gets the scoop slam done. Muta now. Oh, nice judo throw. The hip roll by Rosemary. Test of strength. Barely going anywhere against Muta. As Nita goes into the wire now. Rosemary once again face first into those barbed thorns, excuse me. Oh, thought Pogo was going to suplex Muta, and now Nita, no, Muta goes into the wire, exploding on the outside, the first to taste the landmine barbed wire. As he put the sickle to Rosemary, who is now busted open. Muta, of course, getting his face painted a little more red. Throat thrust. Nita trying to scoop slam Pogo, but Rosemary sort of saved him. Goes in, heavy scoop slam there by Pogo, who's got a chair. Oh, kick to the walls! Right in the walls as he's going strike for strike. Muta now got the chair. He's making a pilgrimage there to Pogo, but a snap suplex there by Rosemary. Face crusher by Pogo. Nice suplex there by Rosemary onto the Great Muta. Into the Boston Crab. Nita trying to kick her off. That took a few shots. Rosemary is as tough as they come. Scorpion Deathlock. Into the camel clutch, though. They stay right on top of it. You got to admit, Mr. Pogo and Rosemary doing pretty darn well as a tag team. Scooping a slam there by Nita. Drops on. Back elbows there by Muta. And Pogo biting away at the painted flesh of the Great Nita as Rosemary gets launched into the barbed wire by Great Muta. Spear just gashing through the guts of Great Nita. And now Pogo taking a bite out of Muta. Double suplex into the wire, feet first. Doesn't matter if it's head to toe, side to side, front to back. If you're going in that wire, it's gonna hurt. And forking the hell out of Pogo's skull as Muta drives it in. Suplex onto Nita there by Rosemary, who's looking a little fatigued. She's lost a lot of blood. She was the first to be drawn first blood into this contest, but she is not giving up for the life of it. Lift up. Suplex onto the boards goes Muta. DDT onto Pogo. Off the ropes. Into the ropes. Snap suplex by Rosemary onto the Muta. The Muta greats. Elbow to the back of the skull. Oh, kick to the balls there by Nita onto Pogo. Baseball bat to the back of the head. DDT Rosemary onto the chair. And now Pogo driving the fork into the skull of the Great Muta. Rapid fire forearm strikes there. Clothesline sandwich. Oh, Nita hitting Rosemary with a sledgehammer. And Pogo. The Red Wedding. But Nita goes for the pin. 1, 2. No. Pogo makes the save. And now 1, 2. 2 count only. There's the lift off. Suplex there by Rosemary. He just got a bat. Forearm strike down. Goes Muta courtesy of Pogo as Rosemary hit with the DDT, kicking the leg out of the leg. The Great Nita now launched into the back. Pogo kicking both greats off of him. Oh, high angle slam by Rosemary. And Rosemary goes into the landmines. I thought Nita was going to go for a dive. I was like, what? And the Poison Mist barely missing. Or misting. Mr. Pogo, who's straight up choking the breath from the lungs of Muta and catches a baseball bat as he tried to go for the sickle. But Nita just swinging for the fences. Rosemary able to stop his hitting streak. There's a pickup. Suplex. Snapmare. Muta goes into the mines. And the fire breath just barely misses Nita. Jaw jack. And now Pogo's busted open. Back suplex there by Muta onto Rosemary. As he collides with Muta. Pogo getting launched in by Onita. Or Great Nita. There's a lockup. Forearm strike. Suplex there by Rosemary onto Muta. We are going to need to fucking hand wash and scrub this entire mat. Nita doing that weird shit as he's dragging the bloody carcass of Pogo. There's a knee drop. Nita goes into the barbed wire. Sorry, I didn't mean to smack down that one. Nita goes into the barbed wire. Uranagi there by Rosemary. High angle slam into the mines. Again goes Muta. Almost everyone but Pogo has tasted the landmines, if I'm correct. Butterfly suplex there by Rosemary. Back suplex into the wire. Oh! And Pogo's been knocked out! Pogo's been knocked out! As Onita, the Great Nita, hit that Fire Thunder powerbomb onto Pogo, knocking him out. There you have it, folks. 81%, 15 minutes, 48 seconds. The Great Nita with the Fire Thunder powerbomb knockout on Mr. Pogo. Holy shit, that was a cool match. And to be quite honest, I kind of want to make Pogo and Rosemary a tag team. So, yeah, that's going to happen. Ah, Gene, welcome, 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 welcome. We are now just about to head into our semi-main event. All right, let's clear the boards, folks. Not a death match. Okay. This special singles contest attraction is scheduled for one fall. Tomohiro Ishii will face none other than the legendary Kenta Kobashi. We'll do this one. Hello thing. Oh man, I'm excited for this one. And here we go, folks, your semi-main event of this broadcast here at Wuzzlemania. That's Tomohiro Ishii, the Stone Pitbull. Is making his way down to the ring. One of my favorites. The other man, other than Katsuyori Shibata, who brought me back to New Japan with their incredible, disgusting bout at the G1 Climax in 2013. Here comes Kenta Kobashi. I would say he is probably like number one of my pillars. Second being Kawada, third being Misawa, fourth being Misawa. Just personal preference. Here we go, folks. Fight. Let's rock. As the Pitbull puts down the Burning Hammer himself. Oh, knife edge chop to the throat. Test of strength. The Stone Pitbull standing tall with a forearm smash to Kobashi. Straight headbutt onto the mind of Kobashi. Knife edge. Oh boy, go for the strike off. Please do the chop strike off. It's in. Oh, onto the knee. But if he had a neck, it would definitely hurt. Knife edge chop onto Kobashi. Kobashi now machine guns onto the chest and throat of Tomohiro Ishii. And a scoop slam to the outside. Just the tip of the crazy shit we're going to see between these two. Off the ropes. Shoulder tackle by Kobashi. And now flooring the Stone Pitbull, trying to calm him down. Saying, be still, Cody. Pa pa with those rapid fire chops to the neck. Shoulder area. It is a pissing contest there as Ishii lands on his feet off the ropes. Forearm smash, down goes Kobashi, and man did that land. DDT planting him. Stone Pitbull rises again, just laying in those elbows and chops. Oh boy, chop to elbow. Kobashi, and he knocks down Ishii into the Scorpion Deathlock. It's in, elbow strike, rocking Kobashi. Kobashi still standing tall, though, as he feeds the turnbuckle to Ishii, charging, and no, he misses it. The knees went right into that pad. DDT into the corner. Straight headbutt there, grabbing the ears. I hope we see it too, Gene. We saw several Psycho Drivers and Tiger Drivers in a previous bout. Well, bouts, plural. As those machine gun chops find their way again into the Stone Pitbull. Scorpion Deathlock now, working those legs. Off the ropes. And collides with that knee against the chest and sternum of Tomohiro Ishii. Reverse chinlock applied there, no give up. No give up? The fact that Tomohiro Ishii using his head so many times in this match is not a surprise. He's in the ropes. But down goes Kobashi.
Give up.
We're only 6 minutes into this match, folks. They've been beating the bejesus out of each other. Oh, forearm smash to the back of the head. I thought Kobashi was going to go for the half and half suplex. One count only. And those elbows just knock it down, Kobashi. Spins through.
Give up.
No luck. Those overhand chops, if they find their way to Ishii. Oh, the dragon suplex! Dropping and folding Ishii. Now putting him on Dream Street, but he catches Kobashi. Thinking of something a little more horrific. 1, 2, no, 1 count only. Oh, it's far from over, folks. Welcome those of you who just joined. This is our semi-main event of today's Wuzzlemania broadcast. Those elbows once again landing on the face of Kobashi. Knife edges exchanged like business cards at a meeting. Oh, Kobashi! Powerbomb into the corner! As he picks up Ishii. Ishii again firing out! Yeah. Big power bomb on Kobashi! No! Not even a 1. And he shot that head right in there, but Kobashi with a back fast spin!
10 minutes gone.
Burning lariat coming up. No! Ishii gets a slam. Kobashi's back up to his feet. Knife edge to elbows. Ishii won the last exchange. Lariato! Spinning back top! And another one. No, he missed it. Elbow strike. Enziguri. Down goes Kobashi, but he's right back up. Headbutts. Kick to the midsection. Burning Lariato! 1, 2, 2.9! And Kobashi and Ishii are going to war! As Ishii trying to grab a breath or two, picks up Kobashi! Brain buster! Sweet Chokuraka! Hooks the leg! 1, 2, 2.9! Knife edge spinning! Picks up! Off the ropes! Lariato! 1, 2, 2.9! This is what I wanted! Scoop slam! As Kobashi gets a shot to the guts and knocks down Ishii! Picking him up, dead weight at this point. No! Ishii's still using the brain! And he's squatting for the charge! Off the ropes! Lariato! Picks up Kobashi! Kobashi fighting it up! Knife edge chop! Up ropes once again, colliding! Big forearm smash! Flips up, power bomb! 1, 2, 2.9! And Kobashi burning hammer! 1, 2, 3! 14 minutes! 35 seconds! Kenta Kobashi and Tomohiro Ishii went full burners blasting! What a finish to that semi-main event! 94% Maeve Deltzer approved. The burning hammer with the hook of the leg. Oh my God, Tomohiro Ishii and Kenta Kobashi putting on the best of their abilities and bringing it out of each other. Woo! That, oh my God. Coming down off of that one. Well, folks, it is now time. It is now time. Let's clear it off. Yeah, I think we're good on that one. Okay, cool. This is our main event of the evening, folks. So let's head to the proper booking on that one. Honestly, that one, and I'm going to say Super Dragon versus Brock Lesnar earlier on today. Those two are my favorite matches so far. And if you missed it, folks, don't you fret, because after this is all done with, I'm going to upload it straight to YouTube. And you can also check out the broadcast here on Twitch.tv/DWinwoodsGhost. But I want to thank you guys for joining us here at Wuzzlemania. Let's get to our main event of tonight, folks. It is a fucking Fatal Fayway match. Or it will be elimination. Because we gotta go the distance, my babies. We gots to. Let me just go ahead here and make the proper adjustments. For it will be for our International Heavyweight Championship. The first champion to be crowned. Not a problem, Jam Jam. Not a problem. That's true. Orange Cassidy versus Shibata was a fucking clinic as well. So let's go ahead and fix this up, folks. Going all the way to the USA Grand Dome, we're going to have referee Rick Knox and his pretty ass officiate this contest. We got to kick the levels up to 10, baby. We got to go to 125. I mean, elimination is definitely on. Single 3 count. The top is off. Okay, just making sure we got everything here. It looks good to me. Yeah, Orange Cassidy took on Shibata. Chainsaw. It was fantastic. But let's move on to our main event for the International Heavyweight Championship. We have Volta versus Mitsuharu Misawa versus Pentagon Jr. And the final one, the Gladiator, Mike Awesome, representing different places of this world. That's what makes him qualify for the International Heavyweight Championship. But here we go, folks. The following contest is scheduled for, well, numerous falls. And it is for the International Heavyweight Championship. Let's go down to the fighting pit. Finite Falls. All right, chat, who do you got in this matchup?
Fight.
Nice arm drag takeover there by Pentagon, pulling down the neck breaker on Walter. Both of them trying to team up on Walter, but he kicks down both the Gladiator and Pentagon with the arm drag takeover there by Awesome. There's a kick to the midsection there, drops the elbow on the back of Misawa. Tries to go for one, but a key lock applied there by Pentagon onto Mike Awesome. Scooping a slam onto Walter. As Awesome clobbering away at Walter and now heading over, slamming down Misawa. Pentagon working over the arms of Big Gladiator Mike Awesome. Pulls back on the suplex of the Walter. Scoop slam by Misawa onto Awesome. Off the ropes goes Walter, but into the corner he goes. Drops off of Lower Manhattan. Tiger suplex onto him by Misawa. Ropes again, slamming Pentagon to the outside. It's now the three Hosses. Left him with a powerbomb assist onto Walter. Misawa now going after Awesome. Short arm lariat there by Walter onto Pentagon. Knife edge chop as they pick up and slam down the powerbomb assist. Big boy sent on there by Misawa as he goes in for the arm drag takeover there onto Awesome. The key lock applied, but no. Walter kicks Pentagon into the face, launching Awesome into the corner. Double piston elbows. One for Misawa onto Walter for his troubles. Spinning hold onto the leg of Mike Awesome as he went for the face crusher. Pentagon onto Walter. Goes for the cover on Walter now. No, Misawa kicks out. Both men lock up. Awesome bomb. No! Awesome gets thrown to the outside onto Walter. Walter now launching both of them. No, short arm clothesline onto Pentagon. But the Awesome is going to try to go for a splash onto him. Back elbows. Both men now. Walter getting floored by Misawa and his powerful elbow strikes. Stomping away now. Shoulder tackle there. Pentagon trying to work over the big men, the bigger men in this matchup. But he is cero miedo, folks. No fear. Pull down neck breaker there as Awesome still trying to go to work on Walter, but gets Irish whipped. Hangs onto the ropes. Walter elbows the back of the skull of Pentagon as Misawa gets put in the corner. Awesome getting launched in a German suplex, folding Pentagon. Knife edge chop fight between Awesome and Walter. Double drop. Double feet to the chest. Off of the top rope there by Misawa onto Pentagon. Now working over the arms. Misawa hangs on for the ropes after Awesome launches him. Face crusher there by Pentagon onto Awesome. Rear naked choke by Misawa onto Walter. Kick to the midsection on both of them. Awesome meets him with a kick. Drop kick to the chest. Club across the back there as the Gladiator getting picked up. Big power onto the knees by Pentagon Jr. And now drop kicking the timbers out of Walter. Also trying to go for an Awesome bomb on Misawa and gets knocked down by Walter for his trouble. Pentagon, the one left standing, hooks the leg on Misawa. One count only. And now Awesome taking his focus away from Walter. Burning lariat onto Pentagon. Tiger driver onto Awesome, but no, he's in the ropes. And Awesome throwing Misawa onto the outside. He landed on that apron first. Drops Misawa off in the lower Manhattan. No, he ducks that clothesline attempt. Elbow strike. Pentagon can't seem to get Walter off of his feet. And gets a powerbomb assist from Misawa onto Cero Miedo himself. Big boy sent out by Misawa. Kick to the midsection there by Awesome. Elbow to the back of the skull by there. Deadlift German suplex onto Awesome. As Pentagon drags him away from those ropes. He's trying to go for a pinning attempt. And now Awesome able to pick up. Awesome bomb. Sit down. But Pentagon cuts the plan short. But Awesome gets right back to it. Misawa kicks out at 2. And a Tiger driver. No, Walter powers out of it.
Give up.
As a reverse arm R. Oh, Tiger suplex. No, Walter wisely kicks out the knee. And a powerbomb onto the knees of Pentagon onto Mike Awesome, assisting for the destruction of Misawa as he's bending the arm backwards. Walter now knocks down the Gladiator as both he and Pentagon get the suplex on to Walter. Again, Misawa goes to the outside. Lariat taking the head off of Pentagon. Awesome. No, a pile driver spiking Pentagon right on the top of his head. Double suplex by Walter and Misawa. And Pentagon kicks Walter, waking him up, and now they're both going to work on the downed body of Misawa. He's now going to go ahead and spin backdrop. Back suplex onto Pentagon. Another powerbomb whip. German suplex throwing Misawa to the outside. Referee administering the count as Pentagon went for that pinning attempt. Lung blower. We're back cracker. Lifts up. Famous slam by the Gladiator onto Walter. Tiger suplex. No, he kicks out the legs, but Awesome gets the bomb. Not even getting it halfway. Pentagon package pile driver onto Awesome. But he's in the ropes. Picks up. No, he's going to go for the Emerald Flosion. As Awesome launches Walter into Pentagon. Rolling elbow. No, Awesome deflected it. German suplex flipping Pentagon. And now Awesome folding Walter once again. Drives that elbow. Walter there with a rear naked choke. But no luck. He's in those ropes. Pentagon with the package pile driver onto Misawa. Awesome picking him up. Walter, no, gets the heel kick. As Awesome now goes for Misawa. Misawa floats over. And gets the face crusher by Pentagon. Irish whip, no, Pentagon floats over. Bam, a slam by the Gladiator. Walter tries to pick up the pieces, but no luck on that one. Big boy senton by Misawa. Chop to elbow. This is an exchange I would have killed to have seen. Misawa rolling elbow. Walter lariat. As he picks him up, no, Walter reverses suplex. Down goes Misawa, and Pentagon left standing, cutting the throat. Awesome goes off. Whoa, Walter almost got him with that double drop kick. That man is the size of 2, maybe 3 people. Lariat off the top of the head by Awesome. Piston fire elbows by Walter. Misawa lifts up Walter, no luck to that. Awesome picks up Pentagon, folds him with that powerbomb. Gets launched in by Misawa, who hits the Tiger Driver. 1, 2, 2.9, not a single elimination yet. Powerbomb onto the knees. Pentagon snap super kick. Lands chin on. Foot to Awesome with a backcracker. Powerbomb whip by Walter. And now an Awesome bomb. Sit down. 1, 2, 3. Pentagon's eliminated. We are down to 3. Tiger Driver. But Awesome kicks Misawa out of the pinning attempt. Short arm lariat onto Walter. Drop kick missed. Knife edge chop onto the throat of Awesome. Misawa kicks both of them down. Goes after Walter first. Off the ropes he goes and focuses on Awesome, who lifts off. Emerald Flosion! But Walter grabs a powerbomb whip! Off the ropes reverses. Awesome now getting thrown in by Walter, who just launched both of them. Rolling elbows! He stunned Walter! But Awesome collides! And now colliding into Misawa! They're using him as a weapon! Tiger Driver! No! Awesome powers out! Springing out! Walter hits the Bama Slam by the Gladiator! Some fear, damn it, great. And Walter now picking up a powerbomb whip onto Misawa! Awesome trying to go for the Awesome Splash! But Walter has different plans! Oh! Launching Walter into the turnbuckles! Onto the outside! Flosion! Onto the Gladiator! No count! Machine gun chops by Walter! These men want the victory and they want to be the first international heavyweight champion! Flosion onto Walter! Picks up! Spinning backdrop! And now Walter powerbombing Misawa! Kicks the leg out of the leg. Misawa's in dangerous territory. No, there's a chop up between the Gladiator and Walter, who lariats. Walter's back up, gives him one of his own. Misawa got the legs. They're playing tug of war with Big Walter. Lariat, back elbow, pump handle bomb onto the Gladiator. 1, 2. 3, the Gladiator's eliminated! It's either going to be Walter or Misawa! Elbow! Picks up, no Walter! Ah! The Fire Thunder Driver! But Misawa's back up! Folding! Atomic throw! Lifts up, Tiger Driver! 1, 2, 3! Misawa's the champion! Misawa's the champion! Mitsuharu Misawa is the international heavyweight champion! Oh man! And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen! 100% Maeve Diltzer approved! With the Tiger Driver, 100%, 24 minutes, 42 seconds. Walter eliminated with the Tiger Driver. Mike Awesome eliminated with a giant bomb. Pentagon Jr. eliminated with the Awesome Bomb. Misawa, Mitsuharu, the first international heavyweight champion. Let the fireworks ring, folks. Let's put the name in the history books, if it will fit. Yes, it will! There you have it, folks. That was awesome. And what a perfect way to end this broadcast. We did 20 matches, well, maybe a little more if you think about it. I want to thank each and every one of you, those who've been here the whole time, those of you who stopped by to say hello, those of you who just joined us. It will be up as soon as possible, but I want to thank each and every one of you for showing up today for Wuzzlemania. I was going to do it tomorrow. I decided to do it today, and honestly, folks, I thank you so much for entertaining me with your company. I hope each and every one of you is safe. I hope you stay safe. I hope that you all have a good rest of your day. I hope that something about this crazy-ass WrestleMania this weekend brings some delight to you. But either way, I hope you had a fun time today. I love you so very much. Follow this channel. Follow me at Dino Woodward on Twitter if you wish. But either way, thank you again. We will be broadcasting more stuff, whether it be this, whether it be Zombie Army Trilogy, whether it be 2K, I'm going to broadcast as much as possible for you guys because I love entertaining you, and if I could do anything to make sure that you are entertained during this time, so be it. I am more than willing to do it. Thank you again so much, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, and most importantly, OU818.